All right, and then we're live. It was just that easy.
Hi.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We've got the whole crowd, the whole group here. The stream is live. I'm sure we've got like 2 people watching. It's a huge day for us. Like every Sunday is.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and by that I mean 4:15. And by 4:15, I mean we actually started before 4:20 today, which is pretty good.
Hey.
Ooh, he got me. And he got me with the dagger. He did exactly what I was going to do. All right.
The dagger. So
let me raid you.
So Stefan is not currently playing D&D.
I'm doing it for good reason.
A 24-hour charity stream.
All right, here we go.
Slash
raid.
Jen?
Not really.
No, I can't.
Mm-mm.
Is anybody in my stream can tell me if we're raiding currently?
Yes, we are.
Okay, great. I'm going to mute myself in Discord real quick.
Okay. Oh, what? Get 2 copies of Skullgirls for $1?
How about now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
What?
Oh.
yeah, like it's not registering any button on my keyboard, and yes.
Yeah, you're. Yeah.
Cutting in and out.
Yeah.
How about that?
Well, you
That's
have to
not okay.
speak longer.
Do what? Oh, how's that?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
Probably.
Sorry,
All
you'll
right.
probably.
You guys are hosted and rated. Welcome. Welcome all the people who are currently in my stream. Let me bring your stream up. There we go. Now I have to open up other.
Oh.
What?
Best part is I wasn't holding my mic down. I realized I was talking, but I was trying to let you guys know how loud I would have to be for Jen's mic to actually pick me up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Yeah.
turned my
Monsters
input
and
down,
whatnot.
so I shouldn't be significantly louder than everybody else.
Okay. Alright, so where we ended up last game, you guys had your fight down there in the Trials rounds, day 2. Sandre not pretty handily. You won the fight, but not by a great deal, if I remember correctly.
I always win by a great deal. I promise you.
Every time.
I'm gonna
Every
die
day.
soon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that sword guy actually did a number on you.
He did a lot of numbers on me.
Oh,
A lot of
I see what you did
damaging
there.
numbers.
Like damage, yep.
Bunch of
Yep.
Yeah.
numbers. Bunch of
Yep.
numbers. Okay.
Bunch of high numbers.
So, Sandra, you were stricken, not last game, but the one before it, with a disease of sorts. Last game, the temple for the Scale Mother did a healing ritual for you, and it's you've either been cured of it or it's in remission or whatnot. But you're not 100% yourself yet. Revan was able to restore, I think, 1 point of strength to you. They said it should take a few days, maybe, to be back at 100%. But you competed, you still won, and they told you after you won the second day that there is no actual third day of trials. It's something that is put out there just to limit the number of people that a lot of people die in these things, and having to get through 3 days of it will keep a lot of people out that would die needlessly. Or at least that's sort of what the statistics have been in the past for them.
Don't most people die in these, right? It's just the last person.
No, you can surrender any match.
Oh, that's
In fact,
right. I forgot.
Two or 3 people surrendered to Sandre.
You can bitch
in
out.
his first day.
Is what you mean?
But they died.
No,
They died
One
almost.
person
the pugilist
survived.
surrendered.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. All other people died just as they were trying to surrender, but I killed them in 1 round.
Whoops.
Whoops!
Accidents happen.
Yeah, that happens. Like when that guy's skeleton jumped out of his chest. What an accident. What a day.
I
What are
mean,
they?
it's as if karma just was rampant that day.
It's as if karma was rampant negative energy and could just
Karmic
strike you
boom,
down.
am I right?
All right. So, outside of Sandre last game, you guys had been following up on trying to figure out this threat. There's a sort of a hit squad looking for Revan and Sandre, a bunch of orcs that have all sworn a blood oath to one another. And Nalera had actually been the one like trying to root out clues and figure it out, and ended up being scorned for her poor service as a scullery maid. But before he died, the sword master guy from the plains here told Sandre that the people that were looking to kill him were using the Yellow King as a meetup, that they had some sort of base underneath the tavern. And you laughed at him because you told him that you were already aware of that.
Yep.
Now, I think that you are aware, Sandre the player. I don't think your character was yet aware of that, because you were drunk, like, off your ass the whole time you were at the Yellow King.
Yeah.
I thought we
And
picked out that
I think we
just
retcon it.
Your characters have actually not yet spoken about the tavern. Or at least you haven't spoken with anyone else because you were unconscious from the end of that game until about halfway through the last game.
Okay, well, never mind that then. I do not laugh in his face.
It's too late. He's dead now.
I laugh at his face.
There you go. You can laugh at him. You laugh in death. You're like, hey, Revan, that guy told me that the orcs were at the Yellow King, and he's like, we knew him. And then you can turn and laugh at the dead guy.
Ha!
There. It's his final send-off to the next life. So they said there's no competition tomorrow. The prince is supposed to arrive in Runestone sometime late tomorrow to be here for the following morning when the actual tournament will kick off. You have been awarded with a platinum medallion. It has the number 13 on it. That is your position in the tournament of the 16 competitors.
That's my lucky number!
Mm-hmm.
Why do you do this, Derek?
It's it's what happens, right? But yeah, so it has the official seal for Celestia. It has the 5 symbols within the circle with the serpent wrapped around it, and it has hastily your name engraved on the back, because that's something that they did in about 10 minutes, just so that if someone else showed up with it and it had any damage on it, they would know that this person was not who it was intended for. And they don't have stickers, so.
Well then. What did you say, symbol? What symbol was on it, did you say?
The symbol for Celestia, the Empire, it is a pentagon broken up into 5 smaller pentagonal shapes within it, with a ring around the outside that is a serpent, and then an inner ring with the 5 different colors for the 5 different original tribes, of which I think your character is only familiar with one of them, the tribe that Zhao Yu is from, which is the Wan Shi.
Yeah.
But so, like, you know that one of those markers there is representative of his tribe as one of the founding members of the Empire. And you can ask him which one, but he's I think currently getting food or something. I'm not sure.
I don't think I'm interested. I would probably just forget it and then insult him.
He ran away.
That sounds fair.
Quality.
All right, so it's nighttime. Your matches started right after sundown. It's about 9 p.m. What is it that you guys do? I know, Revan, you've been working on and off on learning an enchantment. Nalera, I know prior to all this, you were searching out the orcs, and now you and Sandre have 2 sides of information on this. And Zhao Yu before was just hanging around Sandre, making sure he didn't die. So where do you guys head now? Sandre doesn't have to be at the tournament for about 36 hours.
I don't know, should we kill those people? No?
I mean,
I'm sorry, what?
Alright, I'm here.
The people under the tavern?
What about them?
Why is nobody at their
Go
desk?
kill? No?
Everybody's at their desk.
we're all at our
Oh.
desk.
Why
I was
can't I
eating
see?
pizza, so I didn't like my face all up in there.
I'm just doing my thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we never shoot.
So what's going on? I gotta turn this music off.
Well, it's 36 hours till I need to meet up at the next arena. So we have some time to kill. Or people.
I'm going to my apartment.
I'm gonna join you.
Um,
I'm not staying outside any more than I have to.
I am going to hire Nalair to kill the guy in the jail that I got arrested. And then while she's doing that, I'm gonna go stop by the bank.
Nulair is currently looking for a strange sound. It's like a buzzing. It's like
It might be the name.
imagine like 100,000 locusts just out of sight,
I can't imagine that.
accompanied by like the wailing of children, just like waxen-skinned children in a building that's on fire.
You're creeping me out, dude. Creeping me out. Okay, well, either way, I go to the bank to meet the dude.
All right, you go to the bank. Bank hours are closed, man. It's like 9:30.
Well, I go to bed and then I go to the bank in the morning.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
Well, I'm going over to Revan's apartment because I don't want to get stabbed in the anything.
I go back to the tavern. Go back that I cleaned very
That you what?
that I cleaned very well. I don't know where everybody is and where they're. And by the time like I'm done doing my thing, it's like. So, I just go back to the tavern because that's the last place I saw everybody. Like a lost.
That's right. You were you never showed up at the arena trials.
I was too busy burying bodies. Just one. And I went to the bank.
Someone said Sandre sounds like a dry baguette and used to hit an overweight cow.
That's my friend.
That's
great.
That's expressive. I'll tell you what.
I love the colorful language used there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Copywriter.
As the Prince of Norway, I feel offended.
Finally he admits it.
He accepted his heritage.
He is the Prince of Norway.
Called it.
I guess in the meantime, I'll go with her to the tavern.
For some reason, I don't see the chat.
The what chat?
I think because it's on Stefan's stream, not ours.
Oh, okay, yeah, that may be it then. All right, so you guys are you're going back to Revan's apartment, you said, or you're going back to the tavern?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't a yes or no answer.
You know, actually, I'm gonna go to his apartment.
Everybody just coming to my apartment. I'm just coming to disenchant a rock.
Rave party, my dude.
All right, so you guys all show up to the apartment. It's it's not a large building, right? It's just like one room.
It's like a room that has chairs for everybody.
It's like a studio.
Yeah.
It's like so it's a very.
I pass out on the bed.
Flat. Is there even a bed in it?
Yeah, there's beds for everybody.
I push all the beds together and then I lay sideways across all of them.
That's just the kind of thing we've come to expect from you, though.
I'm sitting on one because I like to disenchant on a bed, but all right. So I guess I'm being moved around.
Apparently, Sandre is also the queen of McDonald's. Is that a thing? I know you can get banana.
Yeah, we have banana milkshake.
That's awesome. You can only get banana milkshakes here at like rallies. Checker. I don't know who calls it rallies. We don't call them.
We have rallies down here. That's rallies over here.
Yeah, same thing, different name. I don't copywriting.
Usually we could only get it on New Year's Eve, but I bought so much they just did it all year round.
Nice.
Single-handedly.
Single-handedly.
Like, normally you can only get it at New Year's, but I just bought a bunch and they've just been sitting in my freezer.
I mean, it's still January. He's golden.
Sure.
True.
Okay, so the rest of you show up to a one-room apartment to fight with each other about who's going to get which bed. Nilary, you show up to the Yellow King, which is the tavern that you guys were at before. You find it's bouncing. There's a lot of people there. Those people aren't there. But it's busy, and that's because a lot of people are still celebrating day 2 of the fights. More people are coming into town even now, and they'll continue to come in town until the tournament starts. And people are just having a good time. You see that the people that were working there the day before, you recognize one of them. There's a new girl who looks different. She's wearing the same sort of clothing, nothing outlandish, but you don't recognize the person that you told off and then paid off.
Who'd we pay off again?
She paid off a waitress to take a message to Revan's apartment, and then he wasn't there anyways. He was upstairs, unconscious.
Which is fine.
No. These
Well, I
things
mean-
happen.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, she got stabbed. She's dead.
So I just kind of look around. I kind of told me what I see, but I'm looking specifically for like anybody that looks remotely shady or nervous or like anything out of the ordinary.
They're all lizard people. They all look shady to you.
Oh no, I'm not
What skin
racist.
color
Ming-Ja was.
No, you're pretty racist.
She just hates everybody equally. It's not a racial.
So,
I'm just gonna hang out and order a drink.
okay.
Who I still don't know where they are.
And you still don't know whether you're really friends. You're traveling companions.
Okay, I await my track.
Isn't this where those people are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, you
So,
don't-
but this is the last place I saw everybody, so I'm just stay here.
okay. So one of the waitresses here walks up to you, and she says, "You look familiar. Were you here the other night?"
Oh me? I look up. I'm like, oh me, because I clearly wasn't.
She was.
I was eating.
She was gonna say no, the other bitch, but she doesn't want to get stabbed. So she says, yeah, you were here with the prize winner, right?
Yes, that was. I was in no. I just say that. I just say yes. That was.
Okay. Hey, so what can I get for you?
I have this that I got at the.
Jen, your mic's cutting out a lot.
So it's being stupid. I say I have this mug that I got at. And the vendor said it is unlimited ale. Can I use that here?
You are cutting in and out real bad. But she tells you, luckily I can hear you because you're in the same room. She says, I could fill it up for you, but, I don't know that we are strictly affiliated with whoever was selling that mug at wherever you bought it.
So yeah, fill the.
Okay, what do you want? But she's got more than one kind of beer or ale. What do you take her for?
Sorry, I didn't. Don't know what else to do.
I have no idea what she's saying.
I don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Her push to talk for some reason isn't accepting any keys from her keyboard.
Do it on the mouse?
Yeah, try that. Put it on your mouse.
Button.
I feel like something is. There's got to be some sort of obvious fix here.
Yeah.
Either way, she says, "All right." She'll go fill the cup and she'll put it on your tab, trying to reiterate that the drinks are not free and are not included with whatever merchant sold you the mug. Just so that she can get that out there in front, so when she charges you at the end of the night, you don't act all aghast.
And you don't stab her in the throat.
That's okay. I'm probably gonna do that anyway.
It's a chance you take.
Is this working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to go like someplace else in settings and fix it, but it worked out.
Did it? Oh, it was probably the So it was using the new encoder for the audio.
I guess I have no idea. It's not my business, but I got it to work. So I guess it is my business because it was directly affecting me.
Yeah, and directly affecting me.
Not you, because you're right. It was affecting all of them because they couldn't. It's fine.
Either way. Yeah, so she goes and she brings you back your mug full of ale, and she says, let me know. We do food too. If you get a hankering for anything, I'll be around. She goes to serve other people.
No, come back. I have a question.
She backs up to you.
Oh,
For real backs up to you, like butt first.
I kind of move away a little bit, clearly uncomfortable and not wanting to touch her at all because I don't like to be touched, especially by grody barmaids. No, I just ask her. I say, relatively nonchalantly, "Hey, I remember I had a few friends that were downstairs. This group of orcs. Do you know if they're still down there?"
Make a streetwise check, and also she came back as an 8, so she ain't a grody barmaid.
She's an 8 out of a 10?
Yeah.
Like visually, but
Ooh,
what
I
about
swerve
like is
into
she
her DMs.
stinky?
I'm
Is she
like,
stinky?
Hey, girl.
We'll roll a stink check.
Oh gosh, that's the worst intimidate check ever.
No, she's not even halfway stinky.
What race is she?
She's human.
I hit on her.
You're not there. You're currently trying to sleep on 4 beds at once.
I come
I
downstairs
feel like he's.
because my
I feel like
radar
he's
is...
doing it. He's not
You're at my
trying.
apartment, bro.
You're not even at the Yellow King. You chose to go to Revan's apartment, which is in the bad.
I have an
part of
idea.
town.
I cheese it over to the bar because I know there's hot ladies there. There's honeys.
There are.
You just made me spit my pizza.
Actually, how comfortable am I in these beds?
I mean, they're magic, so I assume they're like memory foam.
I don't get up. I don't
It's
get
basically like a purple mattress.
Well, all right.
Product placement.
They're like 500 thread tops.
up. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's magic.
But then again, I can't even feel it. I'm wearing plates.
I mean, you can't even wear it. Feel it because you're dead. You have no revenge.
Wow, rude.
Hey, I resent that.
All right, so you 12 on Streetwise. She says, I don't know. We don't have tables downstairs. And she looks at you quizzically.
I'm clearly agitated and with the kind of like I don't have time for this, and I put a gold on the table and just kind of like look at her. I'm like, are they still downstairs? And I'm like, and I like this can all be yours for the low price of information.
Jen, turn down your input volume on Discord.
All right. She puts her hand down over the coin. She doesn't like moving off the table yet. She looks at you and in a hushed tone she says, I think so. To be fair, I go and check. Some of us go to check on them every once in a while. They're not always there, but I have yet to see them leave. I know that we've got a basement. I know somewhere down there are some of the larger sewer lines, but they're down there somewhere.
Thank you. And I give her the gold.
Oh.
I don't touch it. I like
Her
slide
hand-
it over to her.
Well, her hand was already on it. When you thank her, she just picks it up.
Awesome. Stefan, is that better? Or is that better in general?
I can't hear you.
He's ignoring you on purpose. You can't hear her, Dodge?
No, he can't. He's talking to somebody else.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's about to get murdered. Bye. All right. Either way, yeah. So she walks away. She wanders away with her gold coin. They sell bacon here, just in case there's a sign on the door that says bacon available.
Real bacon or Canadian bacon?
This is, again, with this conversation, this place serves real bacon.
Okay, I just need to confirm if it was the same place.
Actual bacon that you would want to buy.
Oh, Sandra dropped.
Dang
He's
it.
back.
Oh. Jeez Louise. The video reset.
Oh no.
Oh no. Alright, either
Fine.
way. So what do you do? And also, nope, Hayfit's still not back. So what do you do with this information? You've got a drink, you're down 1 gold coin, you don't have any bacon yet, but you've been told that the orcs are downstairs, and if for whatever reason they're not specifically in that room, that they're down there somewhere, at least according to the lady whose name you didn't get.
I keep drinking.
Alright, after about 5 minutes, your drink is totally gone.
I order another one.
She comes back by and asks what you're having.
Ale.
Alright, she goes and fills the drink and brings it back for you. Do you do anything else? Do you drink your problems away?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my friends. I don't know where they are.
This is going to be one of those situations where at the end of the night the candle is burned all the way down to the stump, and you're like, she walks by and she's like, they stood you up, huh?
I don't know. There's hot ladies here. Jayu might show up.
It's true.
I mean, valid.
Sandra, are you there?
I'm here.
You coming in real soft.
What?
You were coming in real soft.
Your voice is quiet, bro.
Oh. Merp.
There you go. That's much more merpy. Alright, what about the rest of you guys? Sandra, are you you're just chilling in a relatively safe location?
I might go over to the blacksmith and say hello. How's it going with my armor?
This time of day, he may or may not be there. By the time you get there, it would probably be about 10:30. You're welcome to go check.
I'm gonna go check and probably die.
Probably die. Yeah.
Probably
what
die.
about you, Dodge? What are you up to?
I'm disenchanted.
I'm sleeping.
You're sleeping? You don't sleep. You're undead.
I'm pretending to sleep. Do they believe me?
Dodge, I don't know. Do you believe that he's asleep?
I don't care.
I'm snoring super loud.
I think
Is
Dodge
it just darker in here?
Dodge knows that the undead don't sleep.
I snore even louder.
Okay, you are aware. You see Sandre leave.
I see Sandra. You said he's snoring even louder?
I see Sanjay walk out the door.
Yeah. Well, are you asleep or not?
I tail him.
If you're asleep, you don't see him leave.
I can't physically sleep if I wanted to, so
Do you admit that out loud?
no,
Okay.
I would never.
All right. So
But,
you follow
yeah,
him. Do you like tail him at a distance, or do you follow
No.
him like hey, wait up?
Yeah, I walk all hoity-toity like this, and I go, yeah, what's up? Let's go. Whatever we're doing.
Okay. You guys show up. It takes about 30 minutes on foot, no horse, to walk over to where the blacksmith is. It's between 10 and 11 at night. The blacksmith shop, the forge is closed.
Okay.
What do you do, Sandre?
I'm thinking of something smart, stupid to do, but I think I'm just gonna go head back and go to bed.
I'm thinking my hammer is probably stronger than the wall, but
Shh.
if the armor's not done, it won't help me.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I lowered my input again. Can you still hear me, or is this too low?
You're
Or
good,
is
I
it still
can
too
hear.
loud?
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
sounds
good.
All right. Either way, so both you head back to Revan's magical apartment.
Magic.
My magic hut. That
His magic hut. What a steal! What a steal! The location alone is not a place you would want.
In the middle of a park. Did anybody clean up those dead bodies?
I hope.
It was last night. I mean, maybe a child or two has wandered past them at this point. Look, how often do you think dead bodies get taken out of Central Park? That sort of stuff rots there.
Gross.
I mean, valid, right?
This is like the closest thing that the continent has to a New York as far as the population density.
See, I wasn't even bothering anybody either. I
Does
was
it
just
smell like pee?
No, it does not.
It doesn't have that pee smell?
No, they don't have a big theater industry yet, so they don't have all these like failed actors dying on the streets for lack of work.
Oh, but seriously though, are the bodies still there?
Yes,
He
yes
wants
they
their
are.
soul. Spoiler alert, he wants their soul.
It's too late for the soul.
Well, it's too late for the soul, but I can use the body still.
Look, waste not, want not.
I mean, they're
Oh my
here.
God.
They wanted to talk to me, so let's talk. Get a 3-for-1. Get a 3-for-1 deal.
Can you talk to them after that much time has passed?
They still have souls, yeah. As long as I haven't taken the soul away or used, I can just talk to them whenever. Or I haven't talked to them before. But I'm not doing that. I just want their bodies. I don't want zombies, man.
When you tell someone you want their body, but they take it the wrong way.
I mean, if they follow me, I'm taking it the right way.
There you go. Yeah. So their bodies are still there. 3 orcs, all of moderate to a muscular build.
Yeah.
They were mercenaries.
I'm gonna animate all 3 of them, and I'm also going to take the necklaces off all 3 of them as well. Where, I gotta add to the collection.
Oh lord.
You gonna show up with like a Flavor Flav size necklace with like 11 of these necklaces all hanging from one chain,
Yeah.
just as an intimidation tactic. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, you turn. Wait. Do you have the capacity to even turn those people into undead thralls? You still have your frost trolls.
They all died, didn't they? They all drowned?
Oh, you might be right. I think you are right. Okay, no, forget about the frost trolls. You've got
Yeah,
plenty,
no. At least
you have plenty of room for nameless mooks.
if I had them, I still would, but they were like in the bottom of the boat when it blew up, so soon they couldn't
Whoops.
swim.
Womp womp.
Second best thing.
All right. Yeah, so you've got 3 friends now.
Hey.
What do you do? You guys just head back to the apartment? I mean, you were you're hanging out there. Nalera, your friends do not show up. It's like midnight, and no one you know has showed up. And no one has attempted to like start a talk with you or hit on you or anything of the sort. You look dangerous.
Dangerous.
Yeah. How long have I been here?
About 2.5, maybe 3 hours by the time midnight rolls around.
It already is. I've been here since midnight.
Oh, wait, you got there before midnight. Okay, so we'll say if you've been there about 3 hours. It's about 2 in the morning.
Give me just a second.
No.
Oh, I'm not drunk at all.
Hey, fortitude save.
I'm not drunk at all. I go downstairs. Has it cleared out at all? Like, are there fewer people here?
About a third of the people in the bar are asleep at the tables.
Awesome. I go downstairs.
Are you sneaking downstairs or just walking?
I'm casually walking.
Amidst all the other people, no one seems to notice. All right, so you head downstairs. Again, it's an area. The floor down here is not made of stone or wood. It's padded down dirt. Though it looks like someone has gone over it recently with like a broom, in an attempt to clean it and level it out. Seems a little bit unnecessary to you, but whatever. You do see you're familiar with all the stuff down here. It's mostly supplies. There are footprints here and there showing that there's regular passage, and then
like
the door.
Enough to recognize footprints in the dark.
What?
Yeah, I feel like I'm not perceptive enough to to make out footprints in dirt. I mean, maybe I am. Who knows? I'm going this way.
All right. The door there is still slightly ajar.
Oh, I open this one and then put my ear against this one.
Okay. Make a perception check.
That was terrible.
You don't hear anything.
So I just I crouch down. Am I in the dark? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if they're.
You are in the dark.
Okay. I just crouch down and start to pick the lock.
All right. Make a jiggly jaggly lock pick check. Uh, 27. Yeah. You managed to pop the lock. You hear the mechanism give. And you don't hear anyone like speaking on the other side, but the door it like I said, it pops open and it slides just like a quarter-inch ajar off the hinge. Well, not off the hinge, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's not fully closed anymore.
So I open it just the tiniest bit and listen out again. Is the room dark? Like, is there light coming out from like the little
Be right back.
opening?
1 second.
No, there is a light in the room.
Okay, then I listen out again from the little open area now.
Okay. Okay, this time, you hear there's a very faint sound of running water. There's a clicking sound followed by a loud sort of iron clink. And then you hear footsteps and some exasperated sighs. And in a low tone, do you speak Orc?
I don't think I do, but let me check. I do not.
Okay. But you hear some muttering in a like I said, an exasperated tone. You don't understand the language though. What do?
I forgot I totally speak giant.
That's weird. When would you ever use that?
Down under?
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's why she took it, actually. Okay.
I'm here. I'm looking at my spells.
You hear the sound of it sounds like it's a dragging sound with some grunts.
Okay. I am going to cast Vanish, and then kind of sneak into the room without like opening the door too wide.
Okay. Make a Actually, instead of making a sneak check, make a lively check for me, because you're gonna attempt to like open the door just enough to pull your body through, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Do a lively check for me. All right. Fantastic. You get the door just wide enough open, basically, to get your head and your chest through. Pull yourself through, shutting the door just a tiny bit behind you. And you scurry around the corner to hide behind a table set against the wall.
Also, I'm invisible.
Yep. Or do you not take cover then? I assume that's what you were doing.
I'm taking cover, but I'm also invisible.
Okay. You see movement from up ahead of you. You're not certain.
From up
Yep,
here?
yep. You see movement up ahead. You don't see a person, but you can see objects moving. The person is just out of sight.
How long is a round?
It's over. A round is mechanically
6 seconds?
about 6 seconds.
Okay. Then I was only invisible for 6 seconds. I'm going to sneak around this way. And I'm going to peer around this corner to make sure that there's no one over here.
Okay.
Okay. I don't see anybody.
Sneaking?
Yay. I'm sneaking. Yeah. Do I need to roll a check?
Yes, because you don't have one so far. Okay. Yeah, you go from your hiding spot, pull yourself up against the wall, turn the corner there. You don't see anyone in there. You hear the sound still, and then they don't notice you, but a figure walks by into the other adjoining room.
Oh my gosh. I tighten up a little bit because I'm standing right in the light. Okay, so that figure walked this way. All right, now I'm gonna come around here and sneak and peer around the corner this way. Do I need to keep running checks?
No, not unless he's gonna make another perception on you.
Okay. And then I just kind of peer around this corner, like hiding behind the wall.
All right. You hear. I do need another perception check from you, real quick.
I mean, to be fair, me and that guy are about as perceptive as one another.
All right.
I'm just more sneaky.
It's okay. You don't need a loud perception check or a high perception check for this. You hear the same loud iron clink sound as you heard before, but it's coming from right around the corner from where you are now. About 10, maybe 15 seconds later, another figure emerges. He walks out and he looks around, clearly looking for someone or something. You're just around the corner there, right?
Yes.
Okay. He does not spot you. As I said, he looks around. He looks upset, like he's frustrated or he expected to find something. He's not seeing it. He puts his hand to his mouth and yells something out. Not like screaming loud, but loud enough that his voice echoes through the chamber. Because you don't understand the language, you don't know what he's saying. But about 3 seconds later, a return call comes from the room that you saw the other guy walk into. It sounds like it's somewhat far off.
My inward monologue says how much I wish Sundered was here, but also I'm super glad that he's not, because he's not sneaky but at least he speaks Orcish.
Okay. This guy.
Revan speaks Orcish.
No, he doesn't.
He-
Does he? Oh, then
Yeah.
but he's not sneaky either. I wish they were both here.
Okay. This guy mutters something to himself, like, and he starts walking off in the direction of the voice. He didn't see you. He has no reason to turn in that direction at this time, and he walks off. Do you do anything? He's not going quickly. You could catch up to him if you wanted to. What are you doing?
I dip around this corner and check out what's in here.
There are stairs going down. There's a large, how would you describe it? Like an enormous cask type structure, like that you would keep hundreds of pounds of fresh water or of some kind of alcohol in. Probably fresh water given the size.
I go down the stairs.
There's just a second. There is a handle on it that pulls the front off just above the waist level. And you see it's set with a heavy iron bar, the kind that you would raise up like on a gate from the side that it opened from. And that appears to be the thing, if you had to guess, what is making the clinking sound. From beyond this, make a perception check for me.
What the hell?
You can clearly hear that the sound of running water is coming from somewhere behind this large cask object.
I don't go downstairs. It sounds lame. Nope. I go up this way. I sneak, and I'm around the corner.
Okay.
And I just kind of
Okay. This guy here yells something at the other guy, like he's telling him to hurry up, and he turns to leave. And on his perception, 20 plus 4. You're rolling I need a sneak check from you.
I immediately roll initiative.
I immediately drop my dice. All the spaghetti goes across the floor with him.
Oh, he doesn't see shit.
Okay, so he turns and walks right up. He's going to spot you, not immediately. He's going to spot you if you don't act immediately, because there's nowhere for you to hide compared to where he is.
I roll my initiative, and I stab him.
Okay, initiative is just once combat starts. So right now you're taking like a surprise round on him.
Absolutely, I am.
Okay, roll.
Oh, where's my daggers?
Into the depths, just like Dark Souls.
There we go. Got him. It's just the one attack, right?
It's just the one. 24, and he is unawares. And you do the acid damage on all those.
Oh my gosh, yes I do. Because it's like an enchantment on the weapons.
It's an enchantment on your gloves, right?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have the feat that allows you to ignore half armor on these strikes?
Which one is that? Because I believe yes.
There's anatomical lore, and then there's the other one.
I definitely have anatomical lore.
Do you have both? I assume you have both, but strike deftly. I think you
Yeah,
have
I
that one.
have them.
Okay. You jab this guy. You go for what you think might be a kill shot if you hit right. You jab him almost in the same place that Sandre was jabbed, underneath his left arm, in the upper chest area, trying to hit a vital organ. You don't manage to punch through the chain shirt that he's wearing hard enough to strike anything absolutely vital. But you just bury the blade into it, and when you pull it out, blood's definitely coming out of it. He looks in shock and horror down at you. And a d20 falls out of his chain shirt.
Oh, so sad. My D20 was
Oh
not.
shit.
My computer sounds like it's about to explode.
Yeah, it's
You
alarming.
might want to back up from it then.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I like to live
can't.
dangerously. Okay, so this is your actual first round of combat then. He has not had a chance to say anything, but you get the feeling that he probably will.
I murder him. I'm going for his throat. Like, that is the intent. I mean, I'm little, but I'm gonna try to like get at his voice box, his mouth.
You're a little guy?
I'm a little guy.
Ooh, that first attack. Roll another d20 for me real quick to see if you drop the weapon on that first strike. 18. Okay, no, you're fine. Your first attack, you go to follow up. You strike high, just slashing across, attempting to, like you said, hit him across the neck. He's taller than you had expected. You were still crouched initially. You over reach, and when you don't connect with anything, the force of the blow is so strong, you almost just loose the dagger, like right out of your hand. You manage to keep onto it, and then you strike him as you're coming down. However, with the left hand, he doesn't have his shield up in a protective area yet. You just sort of left hook, jab him twice in the chest, right underneath the rib cage. I need 2 confirming rolls for you for those strikes. That's dual wield confirm, right? 33, 26. Okay. Yeah, so you had managed to, you caught him in the shoulder with your first hit. Both of the other ones hit him right below, like I said, the rib cage. They both sank right through the chainmail. And you can feel, you can see the ichor and fluids leaking out of the wounds on top of the blood. You know you punctured something important in there this time. The air is just leaving from his lungs on his turn. He looks at you, attempts to say something. It just comes out as a rasp, and then he just falls flat on the ground in front of you.
I still have the rest of my move.
Let's see. The thud, however, is loud enough. A couple seconds later, you hear a Kolak. Kolak. And it sounds like it's coming from the direction. She doesn't understand Orcish, but it's coming from the direction where the other guy had headed to.
Sounds like somebody gargling Benoit balls.
Yeah.
So this guy's dead. Like, I nudge him with my foot.
Oh yeah. No, he's absolutely dead. There are still important life fluids draining out of his organs onto the dirt floor.
Balls. I do not want to sheathe my daggers because then I will have to try to get them out again. So I'm just gonna leave the body there and peer around this corner.
I'm surprised you're not going to take blood. Peer around the corner, right there?
Yep.
You don't see anything. I mean, you see there is a room. There's some hay. It looks like stuff kept in here mostly for the stable. There are some iron bands and loose wood for the construction or repair of barrels. And there are some implements for basic carpentry needs that are stacked up on the corner.
So I kind of like skirt around this guy, not wanting to get my boots all gross.
That's easy enough.
I know. And then I just like book it over here, like sneaking, but also moving as fast as I can.
Okay. Make a sneak check.
Ooh.
Okay. The guy that's down there definitely saw something. He yells out angrily. Again, you don't understand quite what he's saying, but he yells out angrily, and you hear him slam like the butt of his spear against the ground a couple times, and then his shield up against the wall, sort of trying to work himself up into maybe a courageous frenzy. You can hear him still walking. Are you going to wait for him to turn the corner, or are you going to try and take the initiative here?
I take. Would taking a defensive stance matter?
Yeah. That would raise your dodge. See, okay, so your options, if you plan on fighting this guy, the option here, you could take a defensive stance, so that if he strikes first, that you will have advantage as far as your dodge will be higher than it would normally be. However, you could also attempt to basically out-reaction him, and say, like, as soon as I see him around the corner, I lunge at him. And then you would roll, your wisdom would be rolled against his dexterity to see whether or not you react faster than he does. Or you could just attempt to hide. If combat is what you're planning for, those are basically your three options here.
I pull an Assassin's Creed and hide in the hay. No, I'm just kidding. I don't.
What a shame.
Although that would have been. I mean, I fit my whole body in a chest that one time.
It's true.
No, I just crouch really low and take a defensive stance. And as soon as he comes around the corner, whether or not he's looking at me, I'm gonna drop all my 20s.
Okay. You can hear him approaching softly or quietly. Shadows are weird. He comes just... You can see, like, part of the spear around the corner. He jabs the spear a couple times in your direction. He can't actually see you, but he assumes you're still around the corner there. So he's going to take a penalty on this hit, and he rolled a 1. And his confirmation roll is high enough that he doesn't drop the spear. He jabs. He misses you entirely. But he still thinks you're there. When he actually turns the corner, he's got his shield up to cover his midsection and his neck, and his spear ready to stab right underneath the shield.
Does he also throw initiative, or is that how this goes? Okay.
Okay, well, your initiative beats his, so you're acting first.
I murder him.
Uh, 25 is not enough to hit. 13, I'm going to need a confirmation for you to see whether you drop it.
Oh, God, I drop it.
Okay, so the first hit, you just barely miss. His shield is actually what deflects your attack. The second one, you go to stab. He actually just hits the dagger out of your hand with his shield, and it clatters to the ground next to you. Your third hit misses from the other side, and the fourth hit looks like it's about to land true. You get right around his shield, and he just sort of shifts his shoulder out of the way. You just barely manage to... the blade traces across the top of his chain shirt without puncturing anything.
Does using a potion count as...
Minor action.
It's a minor action? Okay. I whippeth out my potion of Dazzle that I stole off of Mingja's body. And I throw it at him. I throw it on the ground. No?
A poison or something like that, where you're going to be using it against someone, is a combat action. Drinking a potion is a minor action.
Got it. No. Then I take...
Drinking a poison would also be a minor action if you were choosing to do so.
I'm not this time. Give me just a second.
No one wants to drink. No, eating a Tide Pod would be a minor action as well.
Oh, Jesus.
All the kids are doing it.
I just realized I have a friggin' potion of comprehend languages.
Did I ever oh no, never mind. I remember now.
Okay, that's fine. I take a 5-foot step
Where?
into the hay.
Okay. Alright, but...
And I do the, like, how dare you?
Okay, you realize, though, you don't have your dagger.
It returns to my belt. I still have my other one in my hand.
Okay, but so what your main hand is empty right now. It'll return to your belt at the beginning of your next turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. He's still very much on the defensive. Stabs at you with the spear. Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh, man. He wreck it. What is your dodge?
insane.
Is it better than a 35?
I actually think it's a 31.
Yeah, I don't think it's better than 35. That's
It's a 34 when fighting defensively.
Ialushi. That's captain action to you. The orc mercenary, he jabs, like I said, underneath the shield. He brings the spear up. It punches right through. You wear leather armor, right?
I do, in fact.
It punches right through between where your shoulder and your neck meets, and just grazes right along there, cutting open
Her neck meat.
her neck. Yeah, it cuts into the neck meat, where the neck meat.
That
the shoulder
delicious
meat.
neck meat.
Flank.
Mm.
Yeah, it's 30 damage before your armor,
Oof. Gosh.
and I don't think you can bleed as a vampire.
You said 30 damage
Yeah.
before armor?
Yep, and he ignores 1 armor.
Oh god, I'm dead now.
Yeah, unfortunately for
Not
him,
really.
you can't bleed.
Oh, but I bet he can.
But he stabs you with that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He does a quick survey of the room. Sees his dead friend laying by the doorway, and immediately backs out to that doorway, so that he has full command of the environment here. And then it's your turn again.
What a puss.
Your dagger returns to your to the sheath.
What a puss. Drawing my sword is a minor action.
Drawing your sword is a movement, but you can do it for free as part of a movement action. So, like, if you're already moving, you can just say, I draw my sword as I move.
Is this the guy or is this the dead one?
That's the guy. I move the body out of the way.
Oh, okay. So I draw my sword and I move right here. Boop. And I chuck my dagger at him, maintaining a defensive stance, but I don't really think that matters. I chuck my dagger at him.
All right.
That was awful. That was terrible.
The dagger, it's not a good enough shot. He doesn't even have to block it with a shield. He just sort of sidesteps it.
That's fine. I'm gonna pretend not to be butthurt.
It lands in the hay behind him. He sees it. He hears it hit the haystack, and he laughs at you. He laughs in his deep, hearty orc chuckles, thinking just how long it's going to take you to sort through the hay, especially as a dead body. It's going to take you a long time. As a dead body, because you'll be dead.
I flick him off. I know he's just thinking that, but I just look at him and I just do one of these, and I just wait. I just take a defensive stance.
All right. He hefts the spear up over his shoulder and hurls it at you in return.
I feel like he has a better throwing arm than I do.
25. I don't think that's not enough to hit you.
Definitely not.
Okay. So he throws it. You sort of pirouette out of the way because you're more dexterous than he is. And then he backs out of sight. And it's your turn. Can I get a perception check from you real quick?
Oh my gosh, I was so perceptive.
So much more perceptive than normal. He backs out of sight. You hear the heavy steps of his somewhat metal-clad boots on the stone stairway and then you hear the loud iron clink as the thing down there rises and then settles back down.
Oh, I haul ass after him. I go down.
Hey. When you get down there, the cask is not fully shut, but it's shutting. It seems to be like a lever action thing.
I kick the shit out of it. I kick the door down, or whatever. I go in.
If you kick it, it'll actually just close faster.
I don't kick. I get in the appropriate way.
Okay. You see the orc standing in front of you about 10 feet away. He looks at you, looks away down into what looks like a stone tunnel of sorts. It only goes about 10 more feet. He jumps down into a pit, and you see a rush of water follow him from the side, from the right side of that chamber.
How does it smell?
It does not smell good.
I don't go there.
The room before you smells a lot like hay. It has like a very covered up, earthy smell to it. The chamber here immediately smells more like waste.
Yeah,
And
I
mold.
definitely don't go that way at all. In fact, I turn the hell around and just take a hell no.
Okay. As you step out of it, you hear the door close behind you, the cask door. So it definitely is built on like an incline or an angle where it closes itself, and the clink locks back into place.
Cool. I go through this guy's pockets.
All right. All right. He's got 1 gold coin and 10 silver coins on him. He has his Masterwork steel spear, a set of Masterwork a Masterwork chain shirt, a small wooden shield. He's got the same necklace. You've seen the medallions, right? The Blood Oath medallions. Has Brevin shown them?
I haven't yet. No.
Okay. He's got a medallion made entirely of bone, except for whatever thin metal is being used as the frame on the back. But it has been painted to be the same off-white color as the bone. It looks very shamanistic. It reminds you of the style that the orcs had in the Undersea, where a lot of their stuff was stylized bone that was supposed to look like a face or like an animal, like a spider or something.
Well, it's mine now.
There are, specifically on it, there are a bunch of notches going around the outside of these. You're not sure if it's supposed to be a circle or an octagon, but there are a lot of notches around the outside.
Well, it's mine now. Yeah, I don't care about his weapons. I'm gonna go down here now.
Where are you going?
Down here. I'm gonna go down this hallway, and I'm gonna sneak around.
Okay. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. There is a bunch of crates and barrels and flasks. There are some extra spears sitting up in the corner, and there's another room to your left.
You say they're spears?
Yep. Similar make and design as the ones that the orcs are using.
Is this a torch, like on the wall, like a wall sconce, or is like?
It's a sconce with a torch set in it. Yeah.
I take the torch and I light this on fire. I light this hay on fire.
You mean the beds?
Whatever they are, I light them up. Well, wait. Does it look like there are goodies in this room, like a pack or something like that? Because clearly they were staying here. Like, do I see any goods? perhaps.
You see a bunch of bottles, some of them empty, some of them half empty,
Okay.
scattered across the floor.
Is this a bucket? Is that what this is?
That's a barrel.
Barrel.
There's a piece of paper curled up on top of it, but it's written in a language you don't understand.
Okay. I take the piece of paper, put it in one of my mini pockets, and then I burn this mother to the ground.
You realize that the walls here are made of stone.
That's fine. I like their I put their spears and whatevsies on the hay, and then I light the hay on fire.
All right, fair enough.
Yep. And then I come around here.
Do you take the torch back with you?
Yeah, absolutely. I keep it in my hand. I don't just throw the torch. I got plans.
I got things to set on fire.
I got things to set on fire. And then I light this guy on fire.
Dead bodies don't take too well all on their own.
Ugh. That's fine. I try my best.
Okay. Do you leave his armor and everything on?
Yeah.
Okay. Some of his clothes take at first, but they burn themselves out within a minute or so.
Okay. I don't have the patience for this. I don't. I was gonna like put hay all over him and then light the hay on fire, but I'm over it. I light his. I do take his weapons and throw his weapons on this pile, and then light it on fire.
Man, you're just on a kick today.
I mean, I'm trying to ruin their day. I couldn't kill him.
What if the tavern owns some of this stuff?
Well, then they were dealing with dirty orcs, and that's what they get.
I think their day's already pretty ruined since they're kind of dead, but
Only one of them is dead. I don't want the other one to come back and be like, oh, I should go get my supplies. Oh no, what happened to them? Some person lit them on fire. I bet it was that little girl that tried to murder me.
Yeah.
Looks like you just made their list.
The list.
The list. Okay, yeah, you set it on fire. So everything of value that you can find is now on fire.
Awesome. I put the torch back.
All right.
And is there any sort of goodies on this table, for example, like papers or something?
Not that you see. There's an extra medallion that matches the one that you've already got. There's about 20 copper coins scattered across the table. And there's a small amount of food left over from the last time they ate. It's cold. You don't know how long ago it was.
I take everything except the food.
Okay, so the 20 coppers and the extra medallion?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I beat feet. I go back upstairs.
You sure you don't want to set the table on fire?
No. I mean, I check under the table before I go.
There's nothing there.
Okay, then I go back upstairs. I also sheathe my weapons before I go. Am I like bleeding from my neck? I'm not there. There we go. Am I like bleeding profusely or anything like that?
No, you're a vampire. You can't bleed.
Oh yeah, that's right. We already had this discussion. Okay, yeah. I just what time is it now?
It's about 3 in the morning.
Okay. I just kind of get my mug out and I come over here and sit down and continue to drink.
Okay. Well, with it being as late in the night as it is, there's only one serving woman still regularly going around now, and she does not notice you.
Awesome. But I need her to serve me, so I get her attention.
Okay. She walks up and she says, "Oh hey, did you just come in? It's almost closing time."
Do you have any rooms available for rent?
Yeah, I believe number 7 is still available.
Okay. I order a bottle of Sea Lord's wine, and I pay the appropriate amount for that and a room.
Okay. I think the bottle is 3 gold. Do you give her the 3 gold?
I slit her throat.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, I give her the gold.
She's like, she was trying to get just a little... No, it actually is 3 gold. So she wasn't even trying to steal from you. It's 3 gold. She brings you the bottle, and she says, the room is 2 silver for the night.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. She returns with a large copper key and says that it's number 7. It's the 3rd one on the left upstairs.
Number 7.
It's one of the rooms that Xiaoyu did not kick in the door on.
Aw.
How many silver was that?
2. Or 1.
Yeah, man. I go there.
Okay. You go upstairs and you pretend to sleep?
I mean, I am capable of sleeping.
I mean, well...
But
yeah.
I just lay down and pretend to sleep after drinking the entirety of my bottle. That's not true. I don't. I drink about half of it.
You and Xiaoyu are the worst. It's like you guys are dead inside and you're trying to find meaning at the bottom of a bottle.
I drink half the bottle and I pretend to sleep. Meanwhile, keeping an ear out, just in case somebody tries to murder me in my sleep. Also, I keep an ear out just in case.
So then
my
you
friends
don't really
come back.
sleep. Oh,
Yeah, that's
you
why I said
don't.
I pretend to sleep.
Yeah, I forgot you don't need to sleep.
I don't need to. I'd like to.
Okay. You're there for hours. It's the morning time. Xiaoyu,
Hello?
you never went to sleep. You just laid down in the bed and pretended.
I mean,
You're like,
I'm not
like
the
the
only
dutiful wife, just pretending that you're enjoying your time.
If
All
he's
right.
being loud, I probably would have pitfalled him at one point.
Oh, Jesus. Your own apartment? That's joke's on you, I float.
It's true.
You had to hit the floor first.
He floated the appropriate amount down and is just sleeping on
There
it.
you go.
Sandre and Revan, you guys wake up. It's morning time, assumedly. Your hut doesn't have any windows because it's an extra dimensional space. But you feel rested. What do? You're both hungry. And thirsty.
Let's get
I'm
food.
going to. Okay, after we get food, I'm gonna spend the
Get
rest of the
waffles.
day finishing this disenchantment because I've been doing it for 3 days now, and it should be
Pancakes.
enough.
Also, yeah, no one. You have not seen Nalera. She did not show back up at the apartment. You aren't sure whether she knows where it is or not.
She's probably fine. Unless she isn't. And either way,
She
nothing
did
we
you
can do
sleep at-
about it.
Did you sleep at the hotel?
I don't know. She doesn't talk to me about those things.
I feel like we should
Let's
check.
go get waffles.
I feel like we
Jump
should
through
assure
this
Nalara's
window.
safety and then use the waffles to celebrate.
Is this a window that I
You're
just
not
jumped
even
through?
there. That's just you guys on the board.
Oh. I jumped through a window.
There are no windows in his.
I think there
illusory
are. I thought I just like summoned one and it was just like a box, like a lockbox.
Well, it wouldn't look anywhere, right?
Oh, okay.
Because it's an extra dimensional space. The door is the only thing that connects, like, to an actual place.
All right. Well, we go downstairs. We get some
You're
pancakes.
not. There is no downstairs. You
It's
open
We
the
go
door,
outside.
and then you're in the middle of the park.
It's a one-room house.
This is stupid.
You're in the middle of the. You're in the middle of the park, and someone has cleaned up the 3 dead bodies that were outside.
All right. Well, when we're in
Why
the
were there
forest
dead
or we get
bodies
attacked by things, you can sleep outside.
Do.
All
All right.
Do you go looking? You go looking for waffles. That's the primary concern here.
I
I'm
mean, it's
looking
whatever
for
Sandra
Nalara.
wants. I don't actually
Okay.
eat.
That's true.
I just want to make sure he doesn't get stabbed again.
So then, Revan and Sandre, what are you guys doing?
I'm looking for Nalara
What do you look?
in the hotel,
The hotel. What a fancy.
the huddle, the hostel. I couldn't hear what you said.
I said I have a room all by myself. Okay.
Right. Yeah. um.
Okay, so you guys head back to the Yellow King, which is the last place
Yeah.
that you saw her.
Mhm.
We do it.
When you get there in the morning, you guys arrive to see there's a couple dozen people in here. They're all like groggily waking up from sleeping at the tables, a couple of them on the floor. About half of them trail out, like rubbing the sides of their heads, talking about how bright it is outside. And the other half
Are they
start-
day drinking?
What? No. You're walking in here at like 8 in the morning. These guys fell asleep
Okay.
last night. So about
Like
half the
little
people in here
Belle
walk out.
asleep?
The other half order breakfast and sit back down at a table after stretching.
We get pancakes.
Do you guys order anything, or do you just watch these people who the point of their life is just to drink and try to pretend?
I'm gonna ask like somebody if Nolera is here. I guess like a lady
Okay.
who
Like a lady.
like a lady who works here.
One of the tavern wenches walks up and asks what she can do you for.
Is oh, is there somebody staying here under the?
She didn't tell anybody her name.
Yeah, she didn't say it. Like, did somebody who came in here with point at Sandre, him,
Okay.
come in here last night?
I'm sorry, I don't work the night shift.
Who does?
I could check the book for you.
Check the book.
Please,
Check the
dude.
books.
What time is it?
That's about 8 in the morning.
Nobody came to murder me in my sleep.
No.
That's good.
Not that you saw before they killed you.
I mean, that's good.
Oof, that is hot. Ooh,
That is.
so hot.
Ow.
Alright, yeah, so, she walks away. She comes back with a book, and she opens it up, and she says, who exactly were you looking for?
A room under the name of Jayu Sandre Nolera. She probably didn't even give her name.
Alright,
Why would she
she
darn it?
runs through the record, and she says, we didn't have anyone stay here last night by that name.
Did you have any
dinner.
females? Then I wink at her.
Do you accompany that with a charisma check or anything?
Yeah.
Are you really doing this
Achoo!
right now?
Oh, that's the wrong one.
You also don't have
Ka-choo!
eyes to wink, so you just sort of make like the nodding motion with
tried
your
it.
helmet.
You know who I picture you as right now? Crunk.
But a handsome. Well, he
Cusco's
wasn't bad
poison.
looking.
I'm just staring at him like, are you really doing this right now?
Yeah.
You know what though? It works for her, and she's like, yeah, we have a couple ladies here staying. She, you flustered her. She's not speaking clearly. She says if you could give me a description, I could probably be more helpful.
I describe what Nilera looks like.
Short and scary.
Yeah.
How short is she? I thought she was like 5'5".
She's 5'3", I think.
She's 1 inch shorter than Revan.
Yeah, she's
Jesus,
5'3".
Jayu's like 6'3" or something.
And Sandra?
Me?
I think he's like 6'5".
Yeah.
That's a tall orc.
Yeah.
Sandra ain't no soy boy.
That's why I neck people. The neck is at my waist height.
There you go. It all makes sense now.
He just aligns the sword with his dick. It's fine.
Jesus.
Okay.
My God.
The Schwartz
did
is
you?
strong with this one. No, you give her the description for Nalera as being short and scary, and she asks if human or Celestian.
Human.
Yeah, we do have someone here by that description.
I tell her I would kiss her, but the helmet makes it cold. I ask what room she's in.
She takes your word for it.
I slightly gag.
She says she's up in room 7.
Alright, I sprint up to the room 7 and I kick in the door.
I
Make
walk
a
up to
strength
room
check.
7.
Boop, 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 boop. I always forget which one. Is it this one? Ah, son of a bitch. I did a good job getting up those stairs, though. You see that dex check?
You
I skipped 8 steps.
You lean back on your tail and go to slam your foot against the door. You hit the door frame instead, And even then, you don't hit it well, and you actually, by the time Revan is up the stairs, you're sprawled out across the ground, where you have just... It looks like you tried to do a roundhouse kick and just failed.
I just lay on the floor.
You're just bicycle kicking the door from the ground.
And then as Revan walks up, I'm like, I think she's in this one. And then I just continue laying on the ground, not moving.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Row number
the
7?
very loud sound.
Are you attempting to dodge Nameless King? Is that why you're on the ground?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
I immediately jump out because I was fake sleeping.
Do you jump out the window?
No, I don't jump out the window. I'm not showing you.
Do I open it first? No.
No, and I just go up, like not to to the side of the door, and like I have one of my daggers out, and I'm ready. And then I hear Jayu, and I'm like,
Is the door unlocked? It's locked, right?
It's
I unlock it. I unlock it after I finally hear Jayu talking to Revan.
Okay, so
And I just
know
look at
Lara.
him, what the fuck is wrong with you?
The doctors haven't figured that out. And then I kick up. Whoop!
That dexterity check. I mean, you probably got
Woo!
it.
Got it. Dang, okay, there's the 20 strength.
There
Jesus.
you
I know, there you go.
I just plow through the ground. as I do
He's a lot of core.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Sandra, while everyone else has been doing this, have you ordered food?
No, I'm not actually leaving anyone's anything, because, yeah, if I leave anyone, I'll probably die.
Were you and Gelato were still downstairs?
What?
Gelato, my minion.
Oh! I'm gonna order pancakes.
Okay. So you sit down, and they tell you it'll be about 5 minutes.
I come downstairs.
You hear the pancake.
Mm-hmm. I sit with Sandre to get pancakes.
I grab my things and I get out the medallions and stuff like that. I do it like this though, like apparently. And then I hand them to Revan. I'm like, here, you can have these. I don't know what they are for.
Oh, they're for my collection. And we put it
Spooky and magical.
Spoopy.
Just like Revan.
You handed me the orc necklace thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're part of my collection. I got 5 now, I think.
What are they?
Me too.
So, all the orcs that are trying to kill me and Sandre, they all have one of these.
Oh yeah. By the way, I killed one last night.
Oh,
And
good
then lit him on
job.
fire. Well, I tried to light him on fire. I lit his
Quality.
weapon on fire.
Qual.
Quality.
Qual.
What?
I go downstairs. I go downstairs. And I go to
oh yeah, waffles, want them?
Mmm.
No, I don't eat. I mean, I do, but I don't. I wasted money on a room
Okay.
and information. So I just go downstairs with everybody.
I'll buy everybody waffles.
I give mine to Sandre, and I just look at him. I'm like, hey, so found the orcs. They were down there. I got one. I don't know how many there are, but another one went into the sewers. I did not go after him. It smelled bad.
Where are they?
They might still be in there, but there's
And
an
where?
the sewers down underneath this establishment in the basement. That's where
Oh.
they were. I lit all their supplies on fire, so I don't know if they're going to be coming back here. But he escaped through the sewers. There's an entrance downstairs. I'm not going.
That sounds filthy.
I go down. Are these the stairs? Can I see them from where I was?
You can see the every once in a while the tavern wenches will disappear down the stairs, so you know that there are stairs back there.
Okay. I walk over here and then I walk down the stairs.
What about the pancakes?
I bring them with me.
They're not ready yet.
Okay. Well,
I
then
thought
I
they were
go down here.
waffles.
Oh, that's right. Wait, did you order waffles or pancakes? It's important.
I ordered everybody waffles.
Okay, so the waffles are not ready yet.
And he got pancakes for himself.
If you wanted pancakes, you should have said something earlier.
They're just waffles without abs.
Sandre wanted pancakes.
More to love.
I go downstairs, and as
Pancakes are more to love.
I go down, I realize I want to go down with Nalera. I come back up. I grab Nalera and say, "Hey, let's go downstairs real quick." And I
I
go
thought you were
back.
buying me waffles.
You can have the waffles after.
Fine. Okay, I go with them.
Revan and Sandra. do
We
you-
leave the 2 people with hits out on them by themselves.
Right, like I was about to say, I'm just saying like, so you're just
I
gonna
say
leave the
that,
2
no, I
people that
say
are probably.
Gelato looks around and realizes he really is the most responsible member of this team.
Like, Jay,
You guys should come with us.
We're just let's go.
Are you guys following, or are you all staying upstairs?
I mean, waffles, man.
All right, so
Waffle.
you're staying upstairs.
I tell you guys, you're not getting any waffles if you don't come with me.
Oh, you're okay. You're telling us to come with you. All right, come on,
Yes.
Gelato.
No, that was a request, and now it's an order.
Yeah, it's in order.
Now it's
in
ransom.
order.
You don't get.
All right, we go downstairs with seemingly no care.
Yeah, the you guys, because you're not sneaking around, right?
Yeah.
You're being loud.
No.
The one of the serving ladies comes around and says, "Excuse me, that area is for staff here."
For
I whip
employees
out my
only.
dagger.
I walk up to her, put my finger on her lips. What's
Your
her
cold-
name?
Your cold metal finger.
Yeah, just my
You
gauntleted finger.
don't know what her name is. They don't wear name tags.
I ask her name and I take my finger off her lips.
Her name is.
Does the finger stick to the lips?
It's not cold enough to.
Oh.
No, her name is Felice.
Felice.
Navidad.
I put my finger back to her lips and I say, "Now would it be a good time to take the day off?" And then I just take my finger off her lips. I give her a couple gold, and then I walk back down the stairs.
I go with Jayu. I keep my daggers drawn.
All right. She takes 2 gold or 3.
2.
All right. She takes the 2 gold, and you see she goes, puts her apron over one of the casks, and just walks out to the street.
Yep. All right, and we go.
I swear, this establishment isn't going to have any more
Wait,
taverns.
Revan and Sandre, come on, guys.
We are following you.
Okay, good.
Let's go.
We walk down into the thing. I'm waiting for the map to change. Oh, we're being dragged. Okay.
All right. You guys go down the stairs.
Hold on. I know the way.
I know the way.
Do you know that way?
She
I pull out my my sword and board.
Okay.
I'm lagging too hardcore to drag anything, so I'm just gonna.
You're good.
You are not the queen.
Yeah. So what you guys see down here, the
Whoa, is there a
building-
guy right here?
The building above is all wood. The cellar down here, the walls are stone. The ceiling to this is still a wood ceiling. Like, it's not stone reinforced, but the walls are. It's a lot of product down here. You see barrels, casks, and beds of hay that may be where the serving staff sleeps. You're not certain because you don't see anyone sleeping on it right now. You also see a couple doors. One right here, another one over there near where Nalera is, and then hallways that go off in multiple directions.
Does it
Alright,
smell like
ask-
ash in here?
Not
Where's
yet,
Ash?
because there's 2 closed doors between you and where the fires were.
Oh, because she burnt the thing.
Hmm.
I asked Nalaira where she saw the people from the first time.
It is this way.
Okay, we all follow.
You do realize that because of the fire, the structural integrity of this building may be compromised, correct?
That's fine. We've been in like worse buildings before.
You're not
True.
wrong.
And it was also Nalera's fault that time.
There's a guy. Oh, that's Gelato. Never mind. I was like, who's this dude?
He's like, hey, you guys know that only employees are allowed down here, right?
Are the doors locked again?
No, it's still it's closed. You left it open as far as you can remember, but it's not locked when you get up there.
I put my ear against it.
Okay.
I just open it around her.
Can you?
Damn it.
Make a well, let's see. Make a quick reflex save, Nalera.
Beautiful.
All right.
Powerful.
You don't get any splinters in your ear.
Jesus. What type of door is this?
He didn't kick it in.
Unsanded.
It's a little rough. I mean, this place. It's not. The door here was for safety.
Okay, it's open.
Not for appearance.
We're in
Okay.
now.
Yeah, I walk in. So this is where the people were?
Past tense.
Where's Sandre and... I get Sandre and Reverend to catch up with us. Come on, guys.
I told you I'm lagging too much. I can't
Okay.
track my time.
Just keep them with us.
But I'm still eating my pancakes.
You didn't get the pancakes, and they are waffles, and they didn't show up yet. So just help us with this thing first.
He said that until we finish the mission, he's not getting his waffles.
My whole life
I'm
is
walking
alive.
through.
So this is all burned and weapons are on top of it that were burned, and this is the dead body.
Yeah.
He's probably gross at this point because of all the acid.
Yeah. When you guys come around the corner here, the side of this room is just a burned mess. Like the dirt here is charred. There's a couple spears. It looks like the wood is probably strained and cracked from heat, and the dead body has burn marks all over it, but it's not in any way like reduced to ash. It looks like the armor has also been damaged from the fire, but not by much.
I
Tried to set the body on fire.
I mean,
Is this a cellar door?
yeah. Bodies are hard to burn without magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. There's no door. There's just stairs going down. The stairs go down about 10 feet. There's a 5-foot gap, and then there's a large cask, like the kind that you would keep huge amounts of fresh water in, like for taking to make alcohol with.
Okay,
That's
I go
where
down
the
into there.
sewer is.
Did you guys want to talk to the body?
No,
No? Okay.
let's go down.
I would like to laugh at it. Can I do that? Can you like bring it back and I can just gloat?
You can point and laugh at it now.
Yeah, but I want it to know. That's fine.
It's more like a recording.
Oh, lame. All right. After you. I'm not going down there.
I'm already in.
Okay. Yeah, you see there's a large cask, and there's a handle on it with an iron lever hinge thing like you'd see on a gate. Do you know what I mean by that too? Like the thing where you lift it to open the door?
The hatch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody's
So wait, the barrel's on top of the hatch?
No. The barrel is a large set thing, like the barrel is set on its side.
Oh, so it's like a fake hatch.
About waist level, you see what is clearly something that could be swung open, or is not part of the same set of boards, and the hatch is attached to that.
Okay. I open it carefully and slowly.
Okay. When you open it, you can see beyond it. There's about 10, 15 feet. The wood only goes on for about 5 feet, and then it's stone. And you immediately hear the rush of water, and then for about 2 seconds, water fills the back half of that room, and then it's gone. Like it comes in from the side, down through the floor somewhere, and is gone.
Is there a way to go?
Yeah, in front of you, through the large cask. Like I said, it's about 10 feet, and when you look down from there, it's a pit. You can't see the bottom of it, but you do see... Roll a perception check. I'll give you detail.
Boop. Hey, baby.
You do see that the wall here, like right beneath you, that face of it, has handholds carved into it like a ladder. But it is at least 60 feet deep. You cannot see the bottom.
I start going down. Let's go, fam.
How bad does it smell?
Xiaoyu doesn't know. He can't smell.
No, I'm asking, can we smell it from where we are at?
Not much. In the room that you were in, it smells like burnt hay. And there's the smell of a body that's starting to rot 12 hours in. Well, not even 12 hours, like 9 hours in.
Hey, Revan, is there a spell that can put a protective layer over my boots and a bubble around my head?
I can cast double bubble on both of us.
Okay. What about my boots though? These are expensive. They're soft soled.
If you want, are your boots enchanted?
I don't know. I don't think they are. I think they are soft soled so that way they don't make too much noise when I walk.
If you want, you can use my boots and just float 10 feet above the water.
Oh, what size shoe do you wear?
I think we're about the same size, same height.
How long does it take me to get down?
We're having a shoe conversation.
As they're having this
Have that
conversation.
shit conversation. You climb down,
Yeah.
When you get 60, maybe 70 feet down, the thing, it opens up into a larger room, and there's a drop of about 40 feet.
Yeah, my shoes are totally.
Can I see the bottom?
You can see the bottom. You can see that there's water. You can't see through to the bottom of the water, though.
Fuck.
Which might not be, it may not necessarily be like another 30 feet of water. It's just hard to distinguish where the ground is underneath the water line.
Yeah.
'Cause
I mean, I can. I just don't like it because I can't get back up.
Can't you levitate?
I can levitate, but it's 40 feet. I can't levitate that high.
We can hang a rope.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie a rope.
guys,
Do
I
you
can just
have a rope?
teleport us up there.
Yeah, but
Like one
you're
person.
not near me, so I don't have that inner monologue about
Oh.
that. So, I tie a rope.
Are we changing shoes?
Okay.
Yeah, we can change. Are your shoes magic or no?
Yeah, my shoes are boots of feline grace. But are you gonna walk in them? Because then they're gonna get dirty.
No, but if your shoes are magic, they shouldn't get messed up.
I have to make a rope tie check, don't I?
You do.
Is that how that works? Really?
It's
They
just
shouldn't,
it's
though.
just a dexterity check.
Boom.
Oh well, if my shoes aren't gonna get gross, then I'll just keep them on my feet. Because I
Derek,
fall a lot.
is that how it works? Magic
No
shoes
level.
don't get messed up.
Oh no,
'Cause they're magic?
they get gross.
Okay,
Okay.
then yeah.
I
No,
mean, they
we're
still
done.
get gross.
I mean, you
Yeah,
step,
just
if
like-
you step in dog shit, they're still gonna smell.
That's why I take a shower in my armor constantly.
Yeah.
It has everything to do with the fact that you can't take it off.
Yeah, you go ahead and use my shoes.
Alright, I
Okay.
tie the rope and then I just drop.
I love it.
Just put your shoes in your bag.
Okay. Make the. Oh, you made the dex check.
Yeah.
Okay. There's not a whole lot. Like it's just a loop in the stone where the handles are. You're not swinging from the rope, right? You're just hanging it for future use.
Yeah, to get up.
Okay, so you just drop.
Yep.
All right. You drop down. It's about 30 feet down. You hit the water, and you sink about just shy of 10 feet and hit the ground.
Evan, how far is the levitation?
I think about 20 feet is the max, or 10.
I light my horns. Can
Oh
I see
wow,
anything?
that's intense. Yeah, I'm gonna follow Jayu and just levitate like enough to where my feet aren't in the gross water.
And I'll just I'll just teleport around so I don't have to touch the floor.
You guys don't even know what's down there.
Exactly.
I know what's down there. I know it's gross down there because that's why I didn't go down here last night. This morning, whatever.
I'm about to turn a light on and be staring down a gator or something. I already know it.
Well, you're a Celestian, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be my friend. It's Erwin's
It'll be
cousin.
Erwin.
I heard what you did! I'm gonna get you!
Okay,
Can I-
yeah, we go after Jayu.
You're gonna pay what you owe.
Can
Let's
I
go, Sandre.
can I just get one of my orcs to carry me?
Aw, you didn't bring him.
Can I conjure? Is the wolf big enough to carry me?
He is not. So the rest of you drop down, right?
Yeah, I'll just teleport around. That's fine.
Whoosh.
Okay, so
This looks like the arena without water. Or with
uh,
water.
so well, surprise! The arena was in old sewers.
Fair.
All right, so you drop down into the water. Just, I will remove your ability to move.
No. No.
All right, yeah, you drop down into the water.
Hey, it's Erwin.
And immediately, and you said you turned the horns on the helmet.
Yeah, they're
go.
darker than Erwin.
Okay. You see in the water around you, like I said, it's about 10, maybe 12 feet deep at the center. There are things swimming around. They all, none of them are getting close to you. Nalera, you said you float down from up above.
Yeah, absolutely.
Revan, what about you?
In the water.
How far down is it?
It's 60 feet of climbing down the ladder, and then it's a 30-foot fall, and then water.
Okay, is there like land I can get to?
Nope.
Like, okay, well,
I start making my way over to the wall.
yeah, I'll just fall down. I don't have my shoes on right now, so I'll
Sandra,
just...
what about you?
He makes big
Me?
splash.
I do the
Actually-
splashy splash.
Sandra, can you carry me?
Of course I can.
He's gonna
Jump
be
on my back.
underwater.
Yay!
Wait, what?
How is he gonna carry you? It's in water.
I'm just gonna hang on his back, huh?
You're gonna be underwater. He sinks like a rock. You know that, right?
But
Double
we can
bubble.
make it work. Yeah, I can double bubble him again.
So what's the
Actually,
point of
we
being
can
on his
breathe
back at
underwater.
all?
We can
What's
just
the What's the point of being on his back at this point? I don't get it. It's not like
Be
he's
like Yoda.
It's cute.
okay.
I mean,
I
it's
thought
also
the
a lot
whole
easier
point
for
of
you
what you
to-
guys were doing is so neither of you got wet.
I mean, it's whatever. At this point, it's
Okay,
whatever.
so you guys drop down.
Mhm.
As soon as Revan drops into the water, as soon as the first living person to drop down into the water,
That's me.
that's not you.
Oh, that's not me.
The gators or whatnot down here immediately turn to face you and start to swarm around and throw their d20s.
Oh, shit, they don't want to eat me because I'm not meat.
Me
Because
neither.
you're not that real meat.
Oh,
I'm that dark.
You're that McDonald's. I'm that Wendy's. Always fresh.
Meanwhile, Gelato is still up there on the ladder.
You should have gelato carry.
Gelato, you can shoot from up there, right?
I don't think he can speak.
Yeah, he's dead.
Revan, Sandra, did you roll?
Roll? Did I not? Oh,
I don't see
right.
it.
The hair. I need to move away. Oh!
That's terrible.
Oh, hey, you were in last, and you were in last. All right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Xiaoyu, you see the gators
Karma.
or crocodiles. You're not 100% sure yet. Down here.
Did we seriously just roll in order as to?
I know. I said it to descender. Sandra did get in last though.
But like, so Jayu, me, then Revan, and then the alligators, because Revan was the first live thing that they saw. So then they were like, "I'm gonna go. This initiative roll is awesome."
That's how it happened. All right. Yeah, they start circling and they're moving in towards Revan.
I move away from Revan.
I go into this guy, and I stab him.
Oh, he wasn't doing anything to you, man. You guys were cool.
The flashbacks.
Whoops.
Oh, jeez.
Snicker snap.
Okay,
huh?
I don't drop it.
Okay, so you on that first one, you're underwater for this.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I'm just.
Okay, you do suffer a penalty attacking underwater, but you still hit high enough to break his dodge. Your damage 24 plus 2 acid.
No. It's 24. I think it's 24 total, and 2 of it's acid. Let me
Okay.
quickly verify that. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it. Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it that way until I can confirm that.
All right, and it's a longsword, right?
It is a boop boop boop
'Cause you
boop
don't use
boop
it very
boop
often.
boop boop. It is a longsword. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Where the fuck is it?
You slash, you bring it down and sort of tear it across the back of the crocodile here. It has really thick skin. I mean, you remember Irwin. It's got thick skin, but you see it like snap as a quick reaction when the acid from your blade gets right into the bloodstream from where you'd slashed it. So it reacts in pain. Your second swing, you attempt to bring it up and like cut at the softer underbelly, and it catches around the thing's back leg. You nearly drop it,
Yeah.
which dropping it in the water would be less than pleasant. All right, Nilara, you're up. You see Xiaoyu just sort of bound over underwater and take 2 swings at one of these crocodiles.
Ugh, I'm distracted by how majestic he is. I'm not
Battle of
really.
the Titans.
So I come for this one, and as I'm moving, I am drawing my sword and dagger.
And you're floating above the water.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. It's in the water. You are not going to be able to reach it with a melee attack without going in the water.
I'm like, can I like walk on the water, or like just an inch like above it,
It's
or is it like under?
It's below the water line, so in order for you to attack it, you could throw something at it, but you're also going to suffer those same penalties because going through the water is going to slow the dagger down.
What about this one? Is this one above water?
Nope, they're all under the water. They're all crocodiles.
Totally submerged. Like they're not doing like the log thing that alligators do, where they just like pretend to look like logs.
No. What?
Why the heck?
Because there are no logs down here. They're smarter than that.
They're
And you also don't know. No, Lara doesn't understand how crocodiles or alligators normally react, other than what Erwin does. And none of these crocodiles have saddles on them, so you're already at a loss.
Are they crocodiles
But
or
they're not
alligators?
like half out of the water, half
They're
in like
crocodiles.
icebergs. Like they're
Okay,
just
'cause they
this
look like
part is
crocodiles.
up out of the water.
I mean, you might have seen that on a documentary at some point, but you don't remember.
Crocodiles are scary as fuck.
You're a map maker. You're a map maker, not a biologist.
Okay. Well, I move here, and as I'm moving, I draw my dagger, just one, and then I chuck it at this guy.
Go for it. All right. You chuck it through the water. It bites right down into the thick back scales of the crocodile. But yeah, I mean, it just keeps on swimming.
Ooh, it is a beast, huh?
Yes, by definition.
Mm-hmm.
Revan, make a perception check. You're the only one down here that doesn't. Actually, you have light down here, so
Can I draw my weapon?
There's light
you
emanating
moved
from
and
me.
You drew your dagger while you
Okay,
were
then
moving.
all right. I
You
just
threw
wanted to
it.
be sure. I was asking.
And are you walking right along the top of the water then?
Yes, but like my boots are. I'm not touching the water.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Revan, you have enough light down here because Jayu's thing is on. You can see all four of these crocodiles.
Okay.
You're welcome.
No. I'm gonna.
You're not an elementalist.
I mean, I can summon a water elemental.
Judgment.
I'm just like, oh, then we can just make ice and watch them like.
Ooh, shoot lightning at them.
That is a terrible idea for everybody in the water that's alive.
It's fine. I'm invincible.
I'm fine.
I also don't have a lightning spell, but
Wow. Some fucking mage you are.
hey, better mage than you are.
Yeah, it's because mages are dumb.
But yeah, I don't know. I can't. I'm just gonna. I'm having flashbacks right now.
Shadomancer.
Necrotic and ice damage. I'm gonna go into my bag real quick just because I'm having flashbacks and
Your
like
happy place.
go into. No, I'm gonna pull out I have super zesty rations. So I'm gonna pull out one and just toss it at one of them.
Zesty.
Which
Toss.
one do you throw it to?
Ooh.
This one, because he's right there, and Sandre's probably gonna kill the other one.
Okay. So you throw the super zesty rations in the water towards him.
Just one of them. I have 5.
How does it smell in here? Is it really bad?
You have the
Smells
bubble
like-
around your head.
Oh, that's right, I do. Never mind.
After
You're
my
such
turn,
an
I'm gonna go
MVP.
get ice cream.
Okay.
Not like leave the house. I'm just going to the fridge to get ice cream. Just so
Wait.
everyone knows.
Yeah. I'm gonna just toss the super zesty ration at him. See what that does.
Ooh, I want that.
I look for others. But...
He goes to intercepts it.
He's all the way over there.
That looks like a spicy meatball.
It looks like a bowl of intestines.
Yeah.
It's a spicy meatball.
A bowl of intestines was Erwin's favorite.
Aw.
All right. You throw.
For those of you who don't
do you
know,
move
Yep.
at all?
I'm gonna get like over here. Just in, just slightly out of.
You're in the water, right?
Yeah, but I can teleport.
Okay, that's right. So you don't have to make the swim checks for that. As long as you get yourself to a wall, but if you're gonna stop before a wall, I'm gonna need a swim check from you for just dog paddling, or just
Okay.
staying in place,
Okay.
treading water.
treading water.
Is that close enough to the wall?
No, you got to be in one of the.
Okay, one of these.
along the outside. Yeah, that's fine. So you can go 20 feet, right? So 15 is not a problem.
Okay, yeah. I can actually go 30.
Was Erwin? Did Erwin die on Twitch, or was this before?
Yeah, he died on Twitch.
He
Okay,
died
I was
on
gonna say
Twitch.
for you, those of you who don't know, Erwin, before Revan became Nega Revan, Erwin was his best friend.
If you die on stream, you die in real life.
I mean, he is not the first animal companion to be murdered
by Zhao Yun.
by me
Stefan.
specifically, but just in general, murdered. Yeah, I
Okay.
feel
The
bad.
greater good.
The crocodile goes for the zesty ration
No,
and begins tearing it apart.
no.
This one,
I was trying to make friends with it, I guess. Can I tame it? Can I tame the
you can attempt with holism to like calm it down and whatnot.
wanna
But
try.
this one, this crocodile comes over right underneath Nalera and jumps out of the water, attempting to bite her,
Ooh, yeesh.
and rolls a 1. Oh, jeez.
Yuck.
I'm so dexterous.
It completely fails. It basically death rolls itself back into the water without managing to grab her at all. The one here turns and attempts to do the same to show
Do
you.
I get an attack of opportunity?
No.
Try me, bitch.
What's your dodge?
I don't have my shield out. Give me 1 second. Oh man, I don't know. I haven't been attacked in so long. Give me 1 second, I'll tell you. My armor is 14. I want to say my dodge is like 23.
Wait. Oh wait. No.
Dodge 26.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get more Sea Lord wine.
Okay.
Ooh, I got crit.
Nope, that wasn't you. That's Sandre. So
Okay.
22 is not going to hit you then.
No.
Okay. So it misses with that and the tail. The last one here goes for Sandre. A 28, I know definitely hits Sandre.
Yeah.
Memories. It
And
used to not,
It
but then he got hit with the
it
nerf hammer.
confirms the it confirms
Got
the
hit with
crit.
a nerf.
So Sandre, it grabs you about your leg, bites down hard, dealing 13 damage and bleeding you for 1. And then it immediately rolls, pulling you underwater, or farther underwater.
See, I never got to have this fight with Erwin. I never got to have an underwater fight.
God damn it. Not
So
again.
you're in a grapple with it underwater. Luckily, I mean, you can breathe underwater. You have gills.
Still pretty
You're
weird.
the only orc that's ever had gills.
I love these glasses. I don't know if you can see it. It says drinks well with others.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have
Shout out
to
to my
try to
mom.
get out of the grapple, right?
Absolutely. I mean, you can punch it, but since you're in the grapple, you have dropped your axe or hammer or whatnot if you already had it out, and it's in the water now.
Uncool. Not cool. I'm gonna try to get out. How do I do that?
Combat maneuver.
Combat maneuver is not good. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
31 is actually enough. You manage to you kick at it, and it releases its grasp on your leg or on your shin.
And now I need to use my turn to pick up my weapon.
Yeah, you still have your movement, so you can. The weapon is just you're already basically on floor level under the water, and the weapon is just a couple feet away.
Oh, we're breathing sewage.
You.
You know what? I'm gonna grapple him.
Oh,
Oh god.
Crikey!
Oh.
All right. So you reach out. So do you grab your axe or no?
No, I'm just gonna grapple him.
Okay. So you reach out for the crocodile, grab it, remembering various times when Revan would go on and on about Erwin, and you were there, but you weren't really listening. You dive deep into these memories, and you remember that if a crocodile's mouth is closed, it can't do a whole lot to you if you're far away from its tail. So you manage to basically like get a lock, like a shoulder lock or an elbow thing around its mouth and get it closed. And you're like, aha! Who's in charge now? You can't drown me.
As I breathe in sewage and poison.
Yeah, as I slowly breathe in sewage. His gills, there's just like muck coming out of them. Oh.
We don't even know how to properly clean these.
Nope. You just have to take like a toothpick and try and get it.
Oh, that sounds like it'll hurt.
Yeah, it probably will. Xiaoyu, you're up.
Pew pew. Just going ham on this guy. Snicker.
You brought a ham with you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna go for the ham.
Well, I'm gonna hit him while he goes for the ham.
Oh, you hit both times. Both of them landing solid attacks on it. It's not dead. I mean, this thing is a meaty creature. It's probably about 8 feet, maybe longer, front to back. But you can tell that it's not reacting well. It's not enjoying this at all. Do you move at all?
No. Because if it goes in any direction, I can get an attack of opportunity, so.
Alright. Nalera, it is still in the water right beneath you.
I'm gonna get ice cream, I'll be right
Is
back.
it still sticking out of the water, or did gravity work already?
I mean, gravity worked already. It's under the water line, but only a few inches down there. It'd be difficult to strike at it with your dagger, but you could certainly reach it with your sword without having to put your body under the water line.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I draw my sword and I try to murder it. I admittedly, I try. I'm less confident than I would normally be.
Ooh!
Oh, girl.
Get it.
The 24 hits. So that first strike, you slash it across its back, right about the place that you hit it with the dagger. Primary attack, 33.
You should also know that Nalera is left-handed.
What is she, just the Link clone?
Do what?
Link
I'm
is-
just
Link is
saying, like, as
left-handed.
far as her main hand is her left hand.
That doesn't make sense. I don't think anybody is actually left-handed. That's just a thing.
I'm
for
left-handed.
TV. That's a thing for TV. Alright, so you strike at it with the sword. So you're only holding it in your left hand is what you're saying.
Yeah, so that's the confirm is the primary attack.
Okay. Yeah, so you strike at it the first time you hit it. The second time, you strike closer to the head, and you tear the top of its snout, like, clean through. So there's a gash between the top up here down directly into its mouth. And now the acid from the blade, along with the awful, awful things in the water here, are just flowing freely into its bloodstream and into its mouth through this hole. And it's bleeding freely from it.
But it's not dead yet.
No, it's not dead.
Okay. I float a little. Does me floating higher count as movement?
Yes.
I just take a 5. I float higher, I guess. I float 10 feet. I float 10 feet higher.
All right. If you go more than 5 feet, it's going to provoke an attack.
I float 5 feet higher.
There you go. All right, Revan.
Wait, if it provokes an attack, do I also get to attack? I can't. It's been a long time since I've been in combat other than those orcs.
Nope, not unless you're Sundered.
Okay, I thought so.
The feat that gives him a strike back.
Got it. Yeah, I float 5 feet higher.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try that holism check. See if I can't tame a croc.
All right, tell me what you do. You've thrown the food
you
to it
already
the first
said it.
round.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like slap the water a bit and like hold out like even more rations. Like, hey,
Like friggin' Free Willy.
yeah, I'm pretty cool.
You're
on
just
that.
gonna be like, You want some chocolate?
I've done this before.
You successfully tame it, will you no longer be Negarevan? Is that what's happening?
Potentially.
You should name it Edwin.
Erwin 2, like a like we have a goldfish and it dies. You can't think of another name for
No,
it. You
it's not Erwin, it's Eswin.
You said I roll a holism check for this?
Yep, because that's holism is the skill you're using for animal companionship.
7, 8, 9, 10. So d20 plus 10. Okay, plus. Watch me fail this.
It's basically your perception check.
Oh, my perception 15. Not bad.
Okay. Do you do anything else? You're holding out another ration to it, or you put the ration down in the water near you?
I'm putting it in the water near me.
Okay. And Gelato takes a shot at the only crocodile near the surface.
I'm gonna tell Gelato not to shoot the one that I'm messing with right now.
You look up at him, you're like, Gelato, not this one.
Not that one, the other one. A different one.
He fires at the one that is now sort of opened up because Nalair's floated up above it, and manages to put a crossbow bolt into the one Nalair just struck.
Oh my gosh, is it dead?
Not yet.
That
On
would've
their
been so
turns,
epic.
the crocodile here swims away and pulls itself up into the shallow area here. The crocodile that
Oh,
Johnny
no,
was
you don't,
fighting
bitch.
also attempts to do that.
Ooh, no. I don't let him. I grapple him.
What? Alright, roll.
What is it? It's
It's your base deck plus your strength or dex, whichever is higher, and any pugilism bonus you have.
oops.
Your base deck is an 11. Your base deck is half your level.
Oh, oops. My bad.
19 is not enough. You grab for its tail with your left hand, and you grab hold of it, but you can't manage to keep hold of it, and it slithers away from you.
Lame. Slithery bitch. What a slithery bitch. Okay, well, I tried.
Said every loser ever.
And the one down by Sandre is attempting to break free with its bite.
No, you ain't.
The 18 is not good enough to get out.
Oh.
Makes another check. 23, does that beat your CMD? I don't think it does.
What? No, my CMD is 24, I think, at least.
Yeah, it should be your dodge plus your strength modifier.
Yeah, that 23 is not enough.
Okay, so it is violently thrashing around, like it's attempting to whip you with its tail, but you're too far away, and it can't get in a position to like pull its head out from underneath your arm. The one over here moves on from the first ration to the second ration, and begins to eat that one as well.
Okay. Seems chill. Even though the chaos is around us.
Seems hungry. Sandre, you're up. You're currently in charge of this grapple.
I'm the captain now. Can I release the grapple, pick up my weapon, and then attack? Or
Yeah, you can stop. You can release the grapple and grab your weapon both as your move action.
okay. You know what? I'm just gonna hold him.
Just gonna hold
I see
him-
why Revan
hold him
like
right.
this.
Yeah. Can taste some of his own medicine for once.
Huh. He slowly drowns.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They can't breathe into water. They just hold their breath.
Yep. All right. Do you try and move the grapple door, or are you just holding him there?
And I'm gonna focus on holding him because it's a goddamn crocodile, and he's sort of like an expert on this.
He is, yeah. All of his life has been just a series of grapples. Xiao Yu, make a perception check.
Woo! Boom. Glad it wasn't a snake.
You see these two sneaking away. You also notice another one entering the room over here, coming to sort of check out what's going on.
They're rotating.
They're wearing down your stamina.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, it doesn't look like you've been subtracting, so they're going to do a real good job.
It's not my fault. I blame Sandre for not making the interactive one yet.
What?
It is 100% your fault that you haven't been keeping track of your own stamina usage.
No.
Either way, I think you've made 4 attacks.
3. Yeah.
So, alright, but yeah, it is your turn, and you see there is another crocodile coming in.
Okay, I swim after these mofos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay,
6.
As soon as you get up over the lip there, you don't have to swim. The water there is only about 3 feet deep.
Alright, then I chase their asses down, and then I go, Snicker snap! I pull out my
Your shield,
my shield off my back as well. I'm moving, yeah. Yeah!
Alright.
Yeah, 2 more AC! Or,
your first hit misses. Your first attack misses.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
You slash down, and you just manage to miss the tail as it's slapping back and forth. The second one, you bury it right in that spot between the tail and the body.
There we go.
And manage to do just enough damage that you sort of slam the blade down through about 2 inches into the crocodile, and it shakes and then stops moving.
Yeah.
There's a sizzling sound from the acid.
Whoosh.
Nolaria, you're up. You see the crocodiles leaving. You also see the one entering.
How high up is this?
If you are standing on the water line, you are level with this area, the lip. The top area here is about another 5 feet up.
That's where I go, so I can stand on the ground. And
Okay. You were level with that because you were 5 feet above the water line.
yeah, I go here. Actually, that's if I'm level with it, then I move all the way here. And I draw my dagger. So I have my dagger and my sword out, and I just take a defensive stance.
Revan, you're up.
I'm gonna put another zesty ration down. Roll that holism check. 19. All right.
All right. Quick perception check for me.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah, you getting further and further away, and he's your source of light. It's getting harder to see.
Okay.
You don't know what it is, but you assume it may be another crocodile. You can see movements in the shadows over here, but because Zhou Yu is so far away, you can't tell exactly what it is.
Can I still cast the spell or no?
Yeah, you can do that.
Over here, I want to cast Soul's Light just so I can. Actually, no. Where's Sandre? Do I see Sandre? If I see Sandre, I'm going to cast Soul's Light on him, on just his armor.
How much light does it give?
That's a good question. Let me find the answer for you.
Are you making me into a torch?
Yup.
I can dig that.
A radius of 20 feet.
Wait, adamantine is pink, purple, right? No?
Adamantine?
Yeah.
It has a brass type coloration to it.
Oh, never mind. I thought I was going to use fabulous.
Or if I use the bigger one. It'll be. Oh, I'll use the bigger one so that he can have 60 feet of light. Do it underwater so it doesn't freak out the crocodile. And then, yeah.
All right, the entire room goes bright, casting wavy light all across the ceiling.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. And do you move at all, like a 5-foot step?
I'm just like doing like the whole staring into the eyes thing of this crowd. I'm trying to focus, like just focusing on this crocodile.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. Prove 'em
Come
wrong.
on,
Prove 'em
let's be
wrong.
friends. Let's be chill. I'm gonna do the Pokemon thing. Like, hey, you want to come along with me? I know we just killed all your friends and family, probably, but
It's
But hey.
exactly like Pokemon.
yeah.
Okay. Crocodile turn. First off, the one with Sandre attempts to break free. That's a failure. Attempts to break free. Another failure.
I mean, Sandra got really bright all of a sudden. He probably can't see.
Yeah. Ah! All of a sudden he's being choked up by like an angel. The crocodile by Zhao Yu is attempting to scamper off.
Not today, Scamperoony.
What a name.
Boom! Okay,
Wow.
he
that
scampers.
Whoa.
Listen, give me a break.
He scampers right off.
I think you should take a break. Yeah.
Take a break.
I don't want to.
But he is soon replaced by 2 of his companions.
Compadres! Good luck hitting me, you idiots.
What's your dodge?
26.
The first one hits you with its tail.
Bitch.
Good luck hitting me.
It lunges at you, misses, and now that it's sort of to the side of you, slaps around with its tail and manages to catch you full in the chest with it.
Yeah, full in the freaking shield, bitch.
Does-
Got more armor, minimum damage.
All right, it's still damage.
It's still A damage. Yeah. I mean, there we go.
The crocodile over here scampers up real close to him, and the one next to you doesn't move, but it opens its mouth wide in like a challenging way at the new guy that's showing up.
Oh.
They start hissing at one another.
What's going on?
I think I just tamed it.
And then Sandra, it's your turn. Oh, wait, this guy. Does he see Nalera? Yep. He climbs up over the ledge and goes for Nalera because she's soft. Is a 26 enough to hit?
Absolutely not.
Alright, it lunges at you and does the same thing that worked so well on Zhao Yu and hit on a 26 and slaps its tail at you as it turns. But it slaps at nothing. You are not there. Okay, and then Sandra, it is your turn. Sorry.
Do I notice myself suddenly becoming bright?
You have 60 feet of torchlight just emanating off of you, bro.
Yeah, all of a sudden light is just cascading off of you. Like you're some sort of Greek Adonis.
Well, with my newfound light source, I'm gonna let go of this crocodile. I'm gonna pick up my axe, and I'm gonna see if I can't take the tail away.
Oh, okay.
What is this, Dark Souls?
Actually, my hammer can chop things. I'm gonna see if I can permanently shut his mouth.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I love ice cream.
It's pretty good. 37 is definitely a hit. You do smack it upside the head.
Yep.
And the wound you put on it immediately sizzles, even under the water. And you can see,
Ooh.
like, scabbing and just the fact that, like, the wound melts underneath the force of the hammer.
That's slightly disgusting.
It's hissing, and there are bubbles shooting out under the water where it's hissing from the pain.
Pain. Okay.
And then it's Xiaoyu's turn. Oh, wait.
Alright.
A single crossbow bolt.
What? Oh,
Go on.
from what's his face?
Gelato's
Yeah,
hanging
Gelato.
out on the ladder still.
Okay. I take a 5-foot step here and I carve into this dude. Oh,
You hit both times.
yay!
I just remembered Gelato's never met Erwin, so this is probably gonna be real confusing too.
Or Gelato shoots the crocodile out of a sense of envy. You slash at it twice, but it hisses back at you. It's not scared of your kind and the surface world. Nalair, you're up. You've got a hissing, snapping crocodile.
Do I see this one?
Make a perception check. You see movement back there, but it's difficult to tell.
That's cool. I murder this one.
You can try. Also, make sure you are also subtracting your stamina, because you're not doing it.
I am. Yes, I am.
Oh, okay, your green bar is hidden by its overly large health bar. The 16 misses and the 21 misses, but your second sword slash and dagger both find their place. They both do. The sword doesn't do any elemental.
Any weapon I'm holding does the acid damage.
Okay, but it doesn't do any special damage on its own. It's just physical.
I don't know enough about the sword. All I know is that sometimes it makes me go on a murder rage.
As if that wasn't your everyday experience.
Yeah, that's why nobody has noticed like anything strange about it.
That makes sense. Okay, yeah. You managed to land a couple hits on this thing. You notice, you just got that 14 in perception. You notice this crocodile is already covered in a number of scars that have healed over time. And they don't look like bite marks. They look like someone going at it with a spear, and maybe a sword. But it looks a lot like puncture wounds, like you'd expect from a spear or lance.
And they look fresh, or you said over time.
Yeah, they're scabbed over now, but there are areas where the scales are lighter colored, and it looks like these things have killed or at least fought with other creatures, rather than just biting each other.
Okay, right on.
Do you move at all? No, Aaron.
I take a 5-foot step.
Backing out around the corner. Revan, you're up. You've got a
I
standoff going on.
Not for long. I'm gonna karmic bust the newcomer. Make him scared.
What's the DC on the will save?
Like 23. 3, I think, right now.
Ooh. I say ooh like that because he rolled a 24.
This dude.
He is the most strong-willed crocodile that you have ever come across.
It's annoying.
Yeah. And which says a lot because, I mean, you spent some quality time with other crocodiles.
Mm-hmm. So 2, 6. Alright.
I need a Toblerone.
A Toblerone.
Can I...
You don't
a big
deserve
Toblerone or just a normal size Toblerone?
Nalera, you haven't earned that Toblerone.
I'm just, just kind of get over here. Like, this that my dude. Get ready.
Remember, if you move away from the wall, you're going back, like, into the deep water.
You know what? Let's bloop this way.
Okay. A flash of light, and Revan across the room.
And I'm just gonna like call him, like wave him over, like, no, we're not doing this right now. We're not. Nope. But he's probably gonna be like, fuck it.
You're like, you go, girl.
You go, girl.
I haven't
Dude,
checked yet.
I'll check in a second.
Oh, I hope it's a crocodile.
There's crocodilians and crocodilios.
I'll try it one more time next round.
All right. Now, the two crocodiles begin squaring off with one another.
Oh.
The crocodile you were feeding doesn't manage to land a hit. The other one, they both miss on the bite, but it flips around and does slap the crocodile you've been feeding with its tail.
Oh,
Get
that's
attached, Revan. Don't get attached.
Attachment is, I think, the first step to the dark side, if I remember properly.
Oh.
But you're already there, so...
Already there, so...
the one's come for show you.
Try me, bish. Nope.
Oh, so close.
You guys are trash.
The other crocodile comes out from the shadows there to strike at Nalera.
It super misses. It misses so bad.
And the last one is the one underwater with Sandra, with the scalding hot wound on its face. It misses with the bite.
Ouch.
It slaps you with the tail, and then it attempts to swim away.
So does each one of its moves? Oh, there's only 2. Do both of its moves do 13 damage?
Yep.
Oh my gosh! I'm so glad I'm so bendy.
Okay. Do you you have a chance for an attack of opportunity, Sandra?
Do it. Do it.
Do I not get one since this one came all up in my threat range?
Kadoosh.
It has a pass.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
You swing with your hammer and you whiff it, and you're
It's
just
too
like,
shiny.
You're the shiny one.
Yeah, it's reflecting off the hammer into my eyes.
Oh,
I promise you.
I'm sure that's what's happening.
Oh god, I got my eyes. Was there a Revan?
Sandra, you're up.
I mean, you guys are in pool water, so
I'm not in the water.
Hey! My name Charge?
You can't charge underwater.
Oh. My name Double Attack anyway? Hammer Wide Swing?
Oh god.
Do not attack the one right beside you, man.
Oh no!
I did not. No.
You said you wide swing.
Yeah. I did.
So you're hitting both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be so inexplicably mad at you for like.
You come charging as hard as you can, like basically running along the bottom of the water at half speed, and swing your hammer up at these crocodiles. The one that's sort of trying to get out of the water, the other one that's still about 5 feet down. You connect with the butt of the one that's getting up out of the water, and hernia it to death. Just the worst way to go. And then on the swing, as it completes its arc, you slam the hammer's head into the bottom left leg, back left leg of the other crocodile, and knock it out of the seeming trance it was in, where it and the other crocodile next to it were staring each other down and nipping at each other.
I have some sad news. If I kill something, I get another attack.
Do not attack that one.
Get him.
Don't.
Get
Do I
him.
have
Please.
any indication that I should not attack it?
I've been feeding it the entire time.
I mean,
I've
that
been
was
wrestling.
just a mistake.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
I mean, I did yell at Gelato not to shoot at it.
What language did you do it in?
In common. Oh wait, yeah, no, he can't understand common.
I do not do the common.
He doesn't do common.
Doesn't know the human.
And I do
Yeah.
a thumbs up over to Revan like, I saved you.
I saved your life, Revan. You.
Told you not to get attached, man.
And then that's how we all died.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Yeah, no.
Irwin 2018. Sandra, you all of a sudden feel the bond between you and Zhao Yu grow inexplicably stronger.
Yeah, boy.
I do!
It's because
Like-
when Zhao Yu dies, you'll feel really close to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna become him.
Maybe. I mean,
Become him. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
alright, Zhao Yu, you're up.
5-foot step. Boom.
You feel a lot of hate coming from somewhere to the side.
Fuck.
Oh, jeez, man, that's awful.
I'm fine. I'm not actually.
No,
That's
you're not.
fine.
What's your
Snickery
That's a
dex
snappy.
mod?
3.
Oh, so just barely not enough. So you sidestep and you slash at it with your sword. You slash at the mouth. It grabs the sword, and you attempt to. At first, you think like this is gonna be great, and you pull hard.
This is gonna be
to
great.
Just like tear its mouth open from the inside. But your grip on the sword is slippery from all the sludge and waste down here that's just shooting all around as these things flurry. And the crocodile manages to hold on to it where it is, and as you continue to move, your sword stays with the crocodile.
Boosh. Okay. I got my shield.
It's true. Are you facing the lair, or are you facing back towards these guys?
I'm facing backwards. Yeah, that way.
Nalair, you're up. You can see Zhao Yu coming to fight back to back with you.
Back to back.
I don't see him if he's behind me.
You're a DMPC. You have eyes in the back of your head.
How wide is this space here? I mean, I'm pretty nimble.
How wide?
Yeah, like if I were to step here and duke it out with this dude, like is there enough space for me to maneuver fully, or will I mean, I float, so never mind.
Yeah, you should be fine with the floating.
I'm not used to floating. I take a 5-foot step and I murder this guy. I'm still maintaining my defensive posture though.
Okay. Don't lose your sword. Both of your sword slashes in your first dagger land. You give it 2 strong slashes across the face, and then just plant the dagger right between its eyes, and it jerks and stops, and just blood starts to flow out of it and into the water.
Awesome. And then I take another 5-foot step.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. You can't take 2 5-foot steps.
Yes, I can, because I have magic.
So you have to say that you're using the magic then.
Shit, I don't think I have the magic anymore. Yes, I do.
You're using the vest that lets you make a minor action into a move?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. However, you know what? I take it back. I'm not. No, I'm just gonna stand here and maintain my defensive posture.
Yeah, okay. Revan, you're up.
Ron's kind of upset right now,
Oh boy.
but he's like not taking it out on Sandra. He's going to not
he's
yet.
not.
Not yet, but so much like an eclipse is going on. But I'm going to negative energy heal that other crocodile. I'm gonna overcharge it, and it's gonna be adept level. Like that's that much anger. That's 44 points of damage.
You try to be within 15 feet. Okay, so you're good on that one.
Yeah, no, 44 points. 43.5 points of damage. Does that round up or?
For offensive spells, that does mean that it gets a will save on it for half damage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No.
Okay, so this crocodile that didn't have any wounds on it, you hit it. You said it's 44.
Yeah.
It flashes black and white for a second, like someone flipped the lights on and off, and just for a second, you can see the thing's skeleton jarring around inside of it. And it falls down, like, it's already pretty low. Its legs splay out, and it starts to, like, to move erratically, but it's not dead.
Well,
I'm so scared right now.
Yeah, Sandra, you see this, it's scary.
it's spoopy.
Like, this might be some sort of, like, deity crocodile if it's got powers.
Well, luckily, I'm way beyond 5 feet. So I'm gonna book it over here and be like, "Hey, show you."
Well, remember, you're moving through water, so you move at half speed.
Oh, the enchantment doesn't help me. The gods doesn't allow me to swim.
No, it doesn't give it. Do you have swim speed?
No.
It doesn't give us a swim speed. It just let us breathe underwater.
So you could.
Can I do a strength check and power through?
No, but you can move it. So you could move 20 feet underwater as your double move, or you could
Yeah.
try and get like up here out of the water, and then knowing that next round you could move normal speed above water level.
Yeah, but 2 rounds would still get me. Oh, come on, game. Here. 2 rounds would get me here.
Okay, so
2
you're gonna.
rounds there. It's still gonna take 2 or 3 rounds.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That's
try
when
to make a
Alara
lot of
just
noise.
walks underwater. Like, she doesn't even try to swim. She just walks on the bottom.
That's what everyone other than Xiaoyu does.
Exactly. No, Xiaoyu has a swim speed though. He just chooses not to use it. I fail at swimming every time, but I can breathe under. I don't need to breathe, so I just walk along the bottom. Xiaoyu can actually swim.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
The crocodile that got roasted with holy magic flees back into the dark. Alright, the crocodile's over here. This one hasn't been hurt at all yet. Circles around for Xiaoyu.
Try me, bitch.
And another one comes rushing out of the shadows at Alara.
Jesus.
You guys are making a lot of noise. All of them miss Xiaoyu. These are for Nalara. And the tail swipe hits. It's a natural 20.
God damn it. What the
That's on Nalara, that's not you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank God.
How does it hit me?
Natural 20 always hits.
That's
That's a basic
shit.
Yeah, it hits you.
Shit's so basic.
It does not confirm on the 17, but it hits you for the 13 physical damage before armor. It whips you about your leg. Leaves a mark on your thigh.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Let's see.
I don't.
How did Sandre go? Oh, I guess did we skip ahead to Sandre's turn? How did you act before?
Wait.
What?
What was it not my turn?
Oh no, it was Revan's turn and you moved.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fun.
How dare you?
Gelato
I do
fires
everything
his
I want to.
crossbow
Yeah, we can tell.
and puts a bolt into nope, not into Zhao Yu. Into the crocodile next to Zhao Yu that he has a shot on. And Zhao Yu, you're up. I need
Boom.
perception checks from everybody.
Oh, 1 second. Let me do this. I'm actually getting very tired. This is getting quite unfortunate. For me too? Boop.
Everybody.
20.
And Sandre.
Ma. What perception? Where? There.
Come on, Toast.
Toast. Oh. What?
Oh, wow.
What?
Okay. All of you hear the sound of a horn, like a bugle horn. You're not
Bugle?
sure.
Doesn't sound like that at all.
It echoes around in the sewers down here because there's so many tunnels. Let's see. Yep, everybody that got a 15 or higher. It's definitely coming from this direction.
I just didn't hear
Probably
it.
this tunnel or that tunnel. Zhao Yu, you have no idea where it's coming from. Like, it sounds like it's coming from every direction at once.
I mean,
You're wearing a helmet that is full of skull. That's
don't
it.
tell me what it's full of.
It's full of shit. Is what it's called.
Oh, that's rude. But you are up. It's your turn.
Okay. Where's my sword? Is it
It's
within
still,
reach?
It's still with the crocodile.
Oh. You know, fuck these guys. I drop my shield. I take a 5-foot step back and pull out my bow. Let's see. If I take a 5-foot step back, 5-foot step, I can pull out my bow while doing that,
Yep.
and then attack.
Yep.
There we
you
go.
can't shoot at this one. Because
I can't
he's
shoot.
He's covered by the arch, but you can shoot
Okay.
at this one.
Okay, and I lay into him. 3 attacks. Those are terrible.
Yeah, the 25s both hit.
Okay. So it's 29 damage, then 30 damage.
And they're large creatures, so
Oh, okay.
you get a
So
+1 to damage and attack.
okay, so that's 20 damage, and then 21 damage.
You mean 30 damage and 31.
Yes,
Yep.
that's what I did
You
mean.
plant 2 arrows into the thing's hide, and it stops moving.
And then I look at the other one.
The crocodile
And
looks back at you, looking at your stamina bar.
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
knows,
I,
it knows
uh,
you don't have much time left.
I have 1 round in me, but joke's on him because that's all I need to kill him.
All right, Nolera. Your perception was high enough. You too can see Zhao Yu's short stamina bar. No, but you see both of the crocodiles in front of you.
I take a 5-foot step and wail on this guy.
All but the 19. Oh, that was his. Oh dang. Confirmation rolls. Ooh,
It's the defensive dual wield.
sure it is. Even if it is, I need another one from you because you had 2 critical threats. Jeez, neither of those. So you don't confirm either of those crits. Because 18 and 20 are not enough to break through its dodge. But you hit on the 23 and the 2 crits. You managed to dip into it a little bit. Both of the stabs, you go in and attempt to sort of scoop underneath it and hit at something not quite as thick. And you still manage to land the attacks, they just aren't in the places that you wanted to that would have done more damage and left it bleeding. Revan, you are up.
Wait. No.
You already moved, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna use my minor action to move. I am gonna use it now. And I'm gonna haul ass there. No, I'm gonna haul ass here, but be about 10 feet up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna flick it off. Does that count? Can I still do that?
It gets an attack on you as you leave. It misses. Yeah, you can always flip someone the bird as part of a move action.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Okay. And Revan, now it is your turn.
I have nothing to do.
Really, nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna tell Gelato to shoot one. Pick one and shoot it.
You just
You
look
should
at
stop.
Oh.
Hmm?
Which you're like, Gelato, whatever you do, don't wink wink, don't shoot Sandra by accident.
No, just pick a crocodile and shoot it. Like he's like just really like a very aggravated man. Just pick one and shoot it.
Oh jeez. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
jeez.
Did you save Gelato's life? I cannot remember. Like what?
Twice, yeah.
Is he one of the new dudes?
Yeah, he's one of I saved his life twice when we went and killed all the orcs. He was falling off the side of the boat and I just teleported him off.
So he's not human then.
He is.
He is human.
He is human? Oh, okay.
He was
Yeah.
one of the human corsairs that was with the orc mercenary company off the coast.
Got it.
And I think the first time you saved his life was technically you not killing him with the rest of the people there.
Yeah, basically.
Which is not quite the same thing as saving his life, but I can understand.
But it can be interpreted as
Interpreting. That's the dangerous road. Yeah, he will take a shot. Whoops, that's not Gelato.
Gelato turns to a large beast and lunges.
Ah, jeez, his first miss. He fires at the one that Nalair just ran away from, and it just bounces off the ground.
Excuse me, I
It's
didn't run away. I'm making
A
tactical
strategic,
movements.
a
Yes.
strategic maneuver.
Thank you. Because I don't want to pull a Jayu and have no stamina.
You mean you don't want to pull a Jayu and do something?
I'm sorry. Do you mean you're about to get mauled to death by
Dude, I'm
3
fine.
crocodiles?
Also, we're all like outside of the range.
My
of
dodge
the
is
death circle,
22.
right?
Oh, that's cute.
It used to be 26, but I got a bow.
Oh man, I
started
need to.
I'll still say it's 26.
Okay. These crocodiles en masse attempt to grab at you and pull you down to the ground.
Good luck.
These two get flanking.
Holy.
I think Joe, you might be dead.
No,
You,
one bite. Only one of those have hit so far.
Why don't you
Oh.
like fly up in the air where they can't get to
Only one
you?
has hit so far. Oh, I don't know, because people weren't running away like idiots.
So the bite attack on this thing gets a. Are you sure you're?
But you're an archer.
Shh, he's a skeleton inside of a suit of plate mail. Archer is just how he identifies. It does get an attempt since it grabbed you with the to grab you since it hit you with the bite. 19 though is not enough. So the only thing that confirms there is he hit you with a bite for 13 before armor.
Yeah, my effective dodge is 22 because they're attacking me with a bow out.
Mhm.
That 21, if it's from someone who's flanking, will meet because they'll get the additional 1 or 2 that they get, but that's the only other one that comes close.
Okay, yeah. The flanking ones were the first two, so you take damage twice.
Minimum damage, bitches.
And there's one crocodile left. Let's see if it sees Sandre or Revan first.
I'm making a lot of noise.
It
Nice.
rushes through the water at Sandre.
Holy, that's some speed boost.
And it hits
That's
him
a
on the
hit.
bite. And it attempts to grapple him. It fails.
Nope.
But it hits you on the bite.
That's 13 damage.
Prior
So
to armor.
1 damage.
And then Sandre, it's your turn.
Can I don't know. I'm gonna walk over there.
It attempts to bite you as you leave. And it succeeds.
Oh. Gosh darn it.
And its
Gosh
grab is
darn
high
it.
enough that it grabs the back of your leg as you
My
walk
combat
away.
defense is 25. Is it still enough?
Yeah, it just has to meet.
Oh god damn it.
So Sandre,
God.
you're now grappled.
Damn it. I'm gonna beat you to a goddamn pulp. Jesus Christ. I'm grappled. I'm gonna try to get out of it. Gadoosh. Please. Gadoosh.
Nope.
Oh god. Nope.
No.
Nope. 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 God Shayu, god damn it, stop dying.
I'm not dying. I'm fine.
I don't believe you.
The Schwarzenegger arm.
Oh my god.
People getting so upset. Alright, Xiaoyu, you're up.
Is this area above water? Like, if I take a step this way, will I be floating, or would I essentially?
You're 5 feet above the water line right now.
So if I take a step this way, I'll be floating 5 feet above the water.
Yes.
Same as this.
Yep.
Okay, but essentially, like, I would also be 5 feet away from the edge of this.
Correct. They could jump at you, but they couldn't just attack you regularly.
I take
feel
a
like
5 foot
crocodiles can't
step
jump very well from
this way,
cement.
and as my 5 foot step, I flick them off, and then I shoot one arrow. This guy, because more than that would be a bad idea. There we go.
Just the one?
31 damage. Yeah, this guy. Closest one.
Oh, okay. You put the arrow into him, and he stops.
Yeah, that's right.
He just
Nope,
stops.
He will not start again.
Right. I'm doing fine, guys. I've got 6 stamina. I have another arrow in me. I just might need to play it cool for a little bit. I'd rather save it for my own self.
Save it for... It's the last round in the chamber in case you gotta come
Yeah.
side. Just pulling the bow to try and be like, just clean through the helmet.
Just aim it at your neck.
Oh, jeez. That got dark. Nalaria, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna move.
Oh, now you're gonna show back up.
I'm gonna hover over here. Yeah, and I'm going to throw my poison of fear.
Why are you throwing it? Why don't you just attack him?
I'm gonna break it on the ground.
It's something you breathe in.
Oh, great.
Terrible one. All right, 4 saves for both of them. 19 was not. I think it was. We agreed last time it's like a DC 21 or 22.
I have it right here. Hold on. Frighten is a 22 for 7 rounds.
Okay. They both fail. They both frighten.
The end. No. 5. No, can I take a 5-foot step?
You
Yeah, I already
moved.
moved. Yeah. And I'm good to go.
All right, Revan, you're up.
Mm,
You see
recover.
all of this before you. Nalair running around throwing her little glass grenade.
I mean, shoot that one, Gelato. Back up so you don't get shot.
Gelato's still hanging from the ceiling. I just put him on the
Oh, okay, yeah.
He hit it.
Okay, awesome move. Yay, Gelato.
He's the Pokemon that never gives up.
Right, this is the only one. Because, I used all my mana and my stamina, so I can't cast anything.
I choose you, Gelato. I don't know. Can anyone see if anyone's still watching the stream with us?
No, it's just me.
All right.
I mean, I'm in there.
There's 3. There's 2. I'm in there.
So that's
So
3.
2.
Oh no, there's people.
Mhm.
It's us.
Sundered Ages, Hayep is Little Untic, Luma Threader, Milasau, Mr. Stani, that's me. Name doesn't fit, and a Mega Flash.
There you go. Well, I think that means we have one person still watching.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Either
Thank
way.
you.
Yeah. Hey, one person. With a single person that's watching right now, this one's for you. You have something you want to
You're-
happen this one time, you just put it in the chat.
You
Spawn
the
a
real
dragon.
MVP.
You're the real MVP.
Person stepped away. So like he'll come back a little while later and be like, "Oh, it was my one
I
chance."
missed it. But yeah, do you do anything else, Revan?
I'm just gonna sit here and recover my stamina.
Alrighty. Crocodilio turn. They both flee. So there's only one Crocodilian left. It is with Sandre down there. It attempts to death roll with him.
Since this guy ran away so fast and I was standing right here, do I get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, if you had a weapon out.
Hell yeah, I did. But I'm only going to come at it with my sword. I'm not gonna come
Okay.
at it.
You can only attack with one weapon for an attack of opportunity anyhow. That's a hit. Your frightened crocodile is dead.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay. Sandre, it's your turn.
Crocodile failed.
You
Still in a grapple.
Still in a grapple.
Please give a good die. Nope.
Oh, 25
Hey!
to break the grapple.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna pick up my axe, and that's about my whole turn, right?
That is correct.
My hammer, right? Yeah.
It's like you're lucky you breathe underwater. Real careful, like.
Yep.
Okay. You hear? I need everybody to make a perception check.
Boop.
23.
Okay. Everyone that understands Orcish hears, "You'll not escape us this time."
What? God damn it! You want to die too?
Two orcs round the bend over here by Revan. One orc
Thank
comes
God.
up through the tunnel over here. And one of them rounds the bend here near Nalera.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You guys just chill the fuck out.
They suck.
A 1.
Oh.
Good job using all of your surprise to fuck up.
The sad thing is, it still puts them higher than Sandre.
Womp, womp.
You're really rude.
Alright, Jayu, you're up. There's an orc standing 10 feet away from you, full of vim and vigor with his weapon and his stamina, his full stamina bar.
Oh, wait. Does this guy, because I feel like he's the only one I would notice right now. They all look the same to me other than Sandre. But is this guy the guy that I need to murder from like last time? The one that got away.
He looks like the guy, but like you said, they all look the same.
Okay. I just thought I would ask.
If you kill him, you'll get all the satisfaction as if it were him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like that's a win for everybody except for that guy.
Like Diet Coke.
Yeah, Jayu, what do you do?
I take another 5-foot step floating back, and then I drill 2 arrows into him. And that's going to be the last thing I do for a long time.
Okay.
Boop, boop. I just wanted you to know that's a 19. Okay, so 30 and 31. My screen is freaking out. What the hell? Okay.
You shoot past his shield with both of those shots. Actually, you always ignore shield dodge, right?
Mm-hmm.
With a feat?
Yeah, because otherwise it just wouldn't, yeah.
Yeah. You put both shots right over his shield into his upper chest cavity region, and through the chain shirt. It staggers him backwards a little bit, but it's not enough to kill him because he's hale, like Sandri.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure if I was him and I took that corner, I would just turn right back around.
Alright, this. I'm done.
Nope, never mind.
How much stamina do you have left?
1.
Okay. So because you're below 10%, you're exhausted now.
Great.
And Alara, you're up.
Okay. So I'm gonna take a 5-foot step. And I'm gonna murder him.
Yay!
Defensively.
Defensively.
I'm
Why?
gonna defensively murder him.
Why
No, I'm not gonna defensively
Just
murder.
go
I'm
all
just
the
gonna
way.
murder him.
Yeah, just offensively murder him.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
You could, you've seen the new rulebook. You could even aggressively murder him.
Oh man.
I haven't put that in yet.
Yeah, aggressive is a stance now. Man, when you said you offensively hit him, what you meant was you hit him once.
That's all she required.
The first hit rebounds off of his shield. The second hit, he sidesteps. The third hit, you fumble your dagger, nearly dropping it. And the fourth hit finally lands home, striking him in his spear arm.
What about the 5th one?
You only have 4 hits.
Why do I have 5 on here then?
You don't.
That's the
You have
damage.
Oh, it's
damage.
stop talking. Okay, that's great. I remember. Now I look foolish. And I'm gonna use my second part of that enchantment. Not my second part, but the second time I'm allowed to use it to
GTFO.
GTFO.
to take another 5-foot step back and just kind of hover
You realize
while flicking him off.
you realize you would still be in range. He has a spear. He's not a crocodile.
Yeah. But I can't. I don't want to provoke an attack about. That's fine. I'm just gonna move it.
He kills you. He does hit you, most definitely.
He does hit me.
37. Boom. And he,
Oh god.
so it is. So he punches you through your through the armor, the leather armor on your legs, right into your thigh. 30 damage before armor, and he ignores 1 armor because a spear has a penetration of 1. And he scowls at you.
I still flick him off.
Yeah, well, you can flick him off while you grab at the hole in your leg.
Yeah, I do. I mean, like, I take a knee, but like I'm still like, oh god, ah.
I take a Tebow even though I'm floating. All right, Revan, you're up.
Teleporting over here.
I thought you had only a 20 foot.
Nope, I have 30 now because I ranked up in Conjuration. I'm an expert now.
Fancy.
Or, yeah.
What Reverend would like to say is, no, fuck you.
Like, oh, you thought? Yep. I was gonna just chill here.
So you move 30 feet out and then sploosh into the garbage water.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's poo water. We know what it is.
Okay, I was just trying to be nice for Revan's
It's
sake.
for the center. It's for the sensors.
It's poo water.
All right, them orky mercenaries. Let's see. They're trying to figure out the best way to do this.
They also don't want to get their boots ruined.
Okay. The one that you stabbed Nolair and backed off from, he takes a knee and then hurls his spear at you. And
He
hits.
sucks.
Thank God.
No, he doesn't. He had a 32. My dodge is 34.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so he can suck it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm absolutely
Are
positive.
you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure though?
Yeah, are you sure though? Yeah. Yeah. The other orc throws a spear at you. Are you?
Nope.
29 definitely hits.
Now you don't have weapons, retards. What?
I'm sure they still have swords. Fuck me, that hurts.
I say it anyway, though.
That hurts like a bitch.
30 and then an armor penetration of 1. So effectively 31 damage before you take the damage off.
Oh God, that hurts like a bitch.
Okay, and then these guys both throw their spears. The one guy throws a spear at Revan, the other one's too far away. 25, I think that's still enough to hit Revan.
What? Wait, what?
What's your dodge?
26.
Is it 26?
It should be.
What
Let
I'm
me check.
trying to say
Wait,
is, no, fuck you.
yeah, is it 26? This is an important moment for you.
It should. Yeah, 26.
Okay, he chucks the spear at you, but either he threw it wrong or it was the glare coming off the Sandre under the
Sure it was.
I'm just staring at it.
Just barely
I give him the cold glare.
It just barely misses, and it slowly sinks down through the shitty water.
Do you want to evaluate your life choices?
Oh.
And the last one just looks out over the scene and is too far away to throw his spear. The crocodile goes for Sandre.
God damn it.
It misses on the bite, but... Oh, wait, no. Yep, misses
Hey.
on the bite, but it hits you with the tail slap.
What the? Oh my god.
It loves you. Hang out with it.
It's still grappling me?
Oh, I thought
No.
you broke the grapple on it.
Yeah, so it didn't try to grapple me.
Oh, it wanted to, but it failed the bite.
Oh. Oh, it's gonna regret that. Gonna regret that
Slapped
real
you with
good.
The tilly tail. And Sandra, you're up.
Oh.
He retaliated.
He can't retaliate. It didn't provoke an attack.
No. I'm attacking him.
Yeah, for your turn.
Yeah.
43.
Oh,
And roll d20 to see what the crit is.
that confirmation roll?
No,
41.
to see
Oh.
it's a blunt crit.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
He hasn't rolled this in a while.
12. Radius.
All right. You hit it, and it's because it doesn't attack with its arms. Effectively, you fracture part of its neck, and it's taking penalties on all of its bite attack actions.
That gotta hurt. Jeez.
Yeah. It's also like just barely hanging in there.
What a shame if I started moving around him, right?
It attempts to tail swipe you.
Oh no. Oh,
It drops its tail.
It drops the
It's
tail.
just-
No, is it 21 enough to hit?
Yeah, I only got 20 dodge.
Haha! It slaps you with its tail as a final show of defiance.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You cleave the tail off
Yeah.
to be picked up later as a one-handed whip.
Kadoosh. Oh lord. Okay.
And that was 10 feet of movement for you underwater. But you haven't actually. No, you've made an attack, so you could move another 5 feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell Revan to. Actually, I'm gonna ask Revan if he can pit those.
You're underwater, and there's
Oh.
the pooey sledge between the two of you.
I don't want to open my mouth.
That's
Mhm.
right.
Hmm.
Smart.
I'm gonna move this way then.
It's bad enough that you have to open your eyes.
Here, and I'm gonna.
You don't get that much movement. You have another.
Oh,
with
never mind.
Whoop. Darn
What?
crocodiles.
Okay. No wait, I have. Yeah, I only have 2. Right, never mind.
Xiao Yu. Oh wait, Gelato. He's shooting at the wounded guy. It's not enough. He misses. Alright, Xiao Yu, you're up.
Do they have any more spears?
They each have an additional spear.
1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4.
I like how this is the choice we decided to go with.
5, 6. Yeah. That's actually, I decided to be here instead. Wait, let me just see what one. Yeah, that's good. No, I'll be here. Did this guy throw a spear?
That guy did not throw a spear yet.
The other
I'll
guy
stay
did,
here.
though.
Alright, Hilaria, you're up.
I whippeth out.
Yep, check please.
I whippeth out my bleed poison, and throw it at this fucker.
Does that seem a little extreme? I mean, he's on the
Right.
edge of glory already.
I mean, okay,
Might
I
as well keep
dazzle
it.
him. I throw my dazzle. Razzle dazzle.
Give him the old razzle.
Exactly.
Alright, it's still a poison, right?
Yes, it is. It's a 22 DC for 4 rounds. Suck it, guy.
He's razzle dazzled.
He's totally dazzled. Do you want me to say what dazzling does? Because I don't have that pulled up.
Dazzling, being dazzled. -1 penalty to all combat and perception checks.
Yeah, he blows. So I'm also going to take. I'm also just gonna run away. I'm just gonna keep running.
Okay. I mean, that seems fair. That seems to be what the team is up to right now.
Right there. I'm just gonna go right here. And yep.
Ravano, you're up. Good.
I will. I'm going to have to. Well, let's see how far these guys are from me. 20 feet, 15 feet. Since I'm here, might as well. Switch to the I'm not sure. I have the staff out, so I'm just gonna take 3 points. So I'm gonna do a minor heal, negative energy heal on this dude here. So it takes
Will
10
save.
points of damage.
I think he makes the will, though.
Yeah, probably, yeah. I think so, yeah.
So he takes half.
Yeah. It's like 5. Bzz.
It is the painful. He looks uncomfortable, though not unsettled.
Again, that's all. Yeah.
You're like, I've got shitty sewer water all over my wizard staff. When it was in the magical like inventory hammer space, that was one thing.
I guess Gelato shoots somebody.
He's going for the razzle dazzle. Razzler Dazzler is dead.
Hey, Gelato.
Nice.
This is where Gelato like swings.
The tide of battle.
Swings like Zorro style from the top of there over to here, and throws a grenade back over to this side.
Jesus.
Where'd he get grenades from?
From his time in Nam.
Okay.
He kept them.
Yeah. You can do that. You're allowed to take trophies home.
Like live grenades.
Shh. Alright, this guy is making a dex check to inch his way around the outside.
Please fall in the water.
Oh.
Oh.
His friend's gonna do the same. They only need a 10. No!
Natural
Oh.
20. His friend had to show him how it's done.
Yeah, you had to see how it's done. He lunges with the spear at you, Xiaoyu. Boom. Shakalaka. It does the 30 damage and the 1 armor penetration.
Who did he throw it at?
He didn't throw it. He lunged to add the 5 feet, and he struck you with it.
What the? So he jumped into the water and threw it?
No. He rolled a 20 on his dex check to not fall. He's moving on the rim that you can see there.
He's sidling the edge.
Oh, I did not even see that guy right there.
Yeah, the first guy that tried it fell into the water. The second guy managed to make it all the way around the side to jab at you.
A brutal roll. My God.
And
He
this
really
guy
wants it.
is taking up the position that the other guy was, and he's standing defensively against the crossbow.
Oh, he's still here.
Hope another one of those don't hit me.
You'll be fine. And
I'll be
there are no crocodiles left to command. Sandra, you're up.
I'm actually not sure what to do.
You're within range for someone.
Yeah. I'm just...
Don't let,
Okay,
don't let the poopy water get to your head.
I can't close my ears.
Oh shit, for brains over here. 26 is actually just enough to get past his dodge.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you wallop him. He just fell in the water by accident trying to scoot around the side. He sees you sort of charging underwater at him, and he moves his shield to try and like block the hit. But it's not enough. His wooden shield doesn't manage to stop the blow at all, and you bring it down possibly breaking the arm that's holding the shield. He's holding it limply now in the water. You're not sure he could hold it above water.
I'm pretty sure he won't survive this.
I mean, he took an insurance policy out before he left.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, you want to make sure that your wife and kids are going to be fine after some adventurer kills you.
Yeah, not everyone is that smart.
Hey, I mean, orcs are a surprisingly forward-thinking people when it comes to the next generation. Jiayu, you're up.
I move 5 feet, 10 feet this way, and I start going up
All right. How far up?
as far as I possibly can.
I think you can go 10 feet up maximum with the boots each round.
The max is 20.
Okay. You go 20 feet up, then you're just short of the ladder from which Gelato is hanging. Well, like, not hanging, like, he has his foot on the last rung that you can have your foot on.
I go past him.
You can't. Like, you're just below him with that 20-foot move. Because it was a
I get him
30-foot
the
drop.
fuck out of my way.
You can't go any
Nolaris,
higher with the boots.
I can't start climbing?
No, you moved laterally, and then you can only go a maximum of 20 feet up with those boots. 20 feet up takes you to just below where Gelato was positioned.
Oh, okay.
So
And then...
next round, you'd be able to float past him
Okay. Well, I will shoot one arrow.
and knock yourself unconscious.
No, I gained enough stamina to be back at 1.
If you reduce yourself to 0, you'll knock yourself unconscious.
I know! That's why I have to wait 2 rounds to shoot 1 arrow. And I'll shoot it. Can I see? I'm gonna do a quick perception to see who seems the most weathered between these two.
The one down here that fell in the water is getting clobbered to death by Sandre.
Yeah, I'll finish him off. I also tell Gelato to get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah. You put the arrow right between his neck and his shoulder blade, and he just, he straw mans in the water and lets go of his shield. Gelato says something back at you, but it's in Italian, and you don't understand.
Great.
You notice that, you imagine if this were a movie, he would probably be played by, someone
Oh my
funny.
god, I'm retarded. I forgot I had damage resist 2 this entire
like,
time.
Like Danny DeVito.
I was gonna say Janet DeVito.
Nolaris, it's your turn.
I chuck one of my bleed poisons at this guy.
Are those expensive?
I don't know, and Nalera doesn't know. These were made by Mingjia, and she looted them off her corpse.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you killed her, so fair enough.
DC 22.
He tanks right through it like a champ with a natural 20 on his 4th save.
Fuck that guy. And
He catches it, crushes it in his hands, and then drinks it.
This guy is like
I take a
hardcore though.
5-foot step.
This guy's he's hardcore parkour.
He's rolled 2 natural 20s recently, like just skill checks.
He throws the spear at Xiao Yu with a crit and just runs him through with it.
Yeah, so I just take a 5-foot and maintain my defensive stance, trying not to poop my pants. Although nobody would know, so it's fine.
They wouldn't smell it at first.
And I wear brown pants, so it's fine.
Yeah, but once you got saggy bottoms, everybody can tell. Revan, you're up.
Does this guy have a necklace around him?
Which one, the dead guy?
No. This dude, the one that's been doing real well the entire time.
Oh yeah. They're all wearing necklaces.
Oh man, I'm just kind of just like polish off my necklaces and like point at him, just go finger crossbow.
You're like, well, polishing them will take a while. They're in shitty
Just
water now.
like not like a real polish, like just kind of like just like one of those things, like when rich people are trying to show it off, so they like pretend like they're polishing it.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah, it's one of those.
As a rich person, I get the joke immediately.
Yeah.
I'm sure Sandre does as well, as the prince of Norway.
I don't wear jewelry.
Well, you don't want to be too ostentatious for the peasantry.
Right.
That's true.
You also don't want them to learn to read and write. It'll give them all sorts of crazy ideas.
I'm just gonna, yeah.
Alright,
So it's
do you do anything else?
no, it's just taunting him, just being a generic shade thrower.
There you go. What you need is I feel like at this point I'm gonna have to add a feat that like doing an anima check to just throw shade for like 1 point of negative energy damage.
So that I could just do something.
No matter what, there's always that. All right, Orc Mercenary's turn, and he's not 100% on what to do here. Actually, he kind of expected Zhao Yu would be dead, and then he would plan his next move from there. He's hugging the wall with one hand.
I'm floating 10 feet up.
Okay, he makes his dex check. Alright, he just needs the 10.
This dude with his natural 20s.
He chucks the spear. You said you're 10 feet out?
Mm-hmm.
He chucks the spear. Is 36 enough?
It hits. Even standing defensively, my dodge is 34. When it's normal, it's 30.
Okay, yeah. He gets you through the calf and the same leg that the other guy pushed you through.
Jesus.
Why do they hate me so much?
That one leg.
I didn't do anything to this guy. This guy I was flicking off. I mean, this might be the guy I almost like that tried to kill me before, but Jesus.
Why did they hate me so much? Revan could say the same thing about you guys.
Oh.
Don't hate you.
And this guy over here.
How much is it before armor? Or before armor, and then he ignores 1?
It's 30 before armor, and then he ignores 1 point of armor. The guy over here is just a little too far. Okay, you know what? His friend has inspired him.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
He sees that Nalaira is in a bad way. And he runs up and attempts to throw his spear at Nalaira, seeing that this might be their chance to put somebody down.
Jesus.
Oh!
Oh,
Nalaira's
jeez.
dead now. She's fucking dead.
Nalaira, quick perception check.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
It's the guy.
It's the guy. It didn't matter what she rolled.
It's the guy.
It's the
Oh god.
She asks if she's dead or unconscious. So there are 2 things here. One, you have your level plus your constitution score into the negatives to see whether or not you're dead or just unconscious. However, Nalaira is undead, which means at 0, or when she goes below 0, she just dies.
Oh god.
Which is the same rules for Zhao Yu because he is also undead. There's no life for him to cling to, like as he bleeds out.
Wait,
Nalaira's dead.
Wait, what?
No!
no!
Alright, can I get a quick perception check from everybody?
Goosh.
Nalaira, the spear goes through her stomach. She grabs at it, and as she falls, tumbles downwards towards the water and hits the water. By the time she starts to sink, her skin has gone from that dark maroon brownish color to an off gray color. Her hair has shifted from black to silver, and she noticeably has become more tree runnery looking.
Oh god. I'm not surprised.
Sandra, it's your turn.
Excuse me. I can't do anything.
Okay,
I can't do anything. God damn it.
I'm getting tired of it.
I'm gonna. Can I full walk over here?
You just swim. Unless you're on the top of the water.
You know what? I'm gonna try to get up on the ledge over here.
Alright, what? Go on. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna try to get up on the ledge.
Okay. It's no problem getting up onto the ledge. Moving on the ledge, like, laterally, is what takes the dex check.
Oh. Then I'm gonna use all my movement to get over here.
Okay, so you double move it over there.
Yes.
Alright.
I wasn't even on their hit list.
Oh no!
Xiaoyu, you're up. You
Did
see-
what's his face moved out of my way?
Oh, that's right. He goes at the same time that Sandra does normally.
I asked him too nicely.
You told him to get
Last
the fuck out of
round.
the way.
Wait, he fires his crossbow shot, and then he presses himself like as flat as he can up against the ladder.
Alright. I pass him.
Make a lively check.
I'll do dexterity. Oh god, that was so many bad rolls.
Those
try
two
it.
natural ones.
With a 9, you don't manage to get past him.
Okay, I'll do it again. Because this is all I'm doing. I'm not attacking. Oh, thank
Okay,
god.
You managed to slide on past the second time, and you're 10 feet above him on the ladder now.
Okay. Fuck all you. I'm leaving. Y'all
Really?
can die. I don't give a shit anymore.
Do you really think we're gonna die?
None of us
Fine.
wanted to come down here, by the way.
Right. You
It was
wanted us
only
to-
Xiaoyu.
It was
Only Xiaoyu wanted to come down here.
Fuck everything about this. I'm
Yeah,
leaving.
yeah.
I'm leaving.
Okay, I'm pissed. You know what? I forgot I had a skill I can use now. I'm gonna use the prayer so I can recover 15 stamina. Thank you.
There you go.
Whoa! Can you use that on me?
No, fuck you.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Alright, so you pray.
Um,
I think you gain health back for that as well if you were missing it.
I'm full health and didn't get hurt. I'm just using it so I can get that.
Meanwhile, Revan's over here wasting his neg energy heals on fucking orcs.
I mean, I was nowhere near you the entire time, actually.
It's fine. I'm dead.
Wait,
So-
you have negative energy heals?
Yes.
What the fuck, dude?
Well, they're
I got-
not negative energy heals. They're just negative energy, and that would heal
Right.
an undead.
I
feel
mean,
jealous.
you guys have never come over to me. Like, well, first of all, before I even got these, before Nega Revan, he wouldn't have used them. So,
And the like 2 times he tried to heal Nalera, he almost killed her.
yeah, so it's like,
Alright, do you cast any spells now?
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to cast an apprentice level heal on him. Yes. So this is gonna be minus 16
Don't you
stamina.
need to move over closer so that you're within 15 feet?
Yeah. There you go.
Yes, get closer.
I'm
Oh my
behind
gosh.
Sandra. Yeah.
It will be soon.
That's damage. It's more than 10. It is a 20 damage. 20 points of damage if he does not save.
what's going on?
I did my apprentice level heal on him.
All right.
So for 20 damage if he doesn't save.
PC, will save. 23, and is it 23 or 24?
I think this is 24. Well, let me check.
Okay.
It's 10 plus... I think this might actually be 20. He may have saved. I'll get back to you. Just say safe for now.
Okay. His turn. He stabs down at Sandre.
10, 14...
31 is definitely enough to hit.
15, 16, 17.
Yep.
30 before armor damage,
21.
penetrate 1.
22.
And his friend attempts the dex check to move over. Oh, geez. And falls face first into the water, and then swims over in that direction 5 feet. Well. Nope. He's paddling in place.
Sandre, what's your HP right now?
37.
Oh.
Sandra, you're up.
I'm gonna swipe up at him. Yeah, I'm gonna swipe up at him.
You swipe, like, upwards at him?
Yeah.
You catch this guy with your hammer on the inside of his right thigh. He's standing, like, legs as wide apart as possible to try and keep balanced on this platform, this thin platform. You hit him so hard there that you see the bone in his upper leg pop out of place. It doesn't burst through the skin, but it pops out of place, and his right leg goes limp and is the direction with which he falls into the water. He is unconscious, though, and bleeding out internally.
Oh no.
And he will actually drown before he bleeds out.
Oh no.
He died peacefully.
Poo water. That's right.
Yeah.
He died
Xiaoyu,
peacefully in the
it's your
pool.
turn. Xiaoyu.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I just hang out. I just hang out on the thing.
You start a
You make sure to
conversation.
block everybody's way up.
No one else can get up there other than Revan. Well, I guess everyone but Sandre could get up there.
Revan
I mean,
can't,
I can-
unless he can teleport, but his boots are sinking to the bottom of the poo water.
Oh, that's right. Oh, his boots are gonna be down there.
Yuck. And Nalera's body, which I'll have to
Ah,
get.
And
later.
all of her goodies.
Yep.
I mean, I'm gonna go there.
That's Nalera's turn. Oh, sorry. Revan, it's your go.
Fucked up.
I just want to be done here. Second prayer of the day, so I can get him. I'm just gonna cast it again, 20 damage.
Even down here in the depths and depravity of the sewers, your divine benefactors still return you stamina.
So 20 points of damage if he is not.
You also have to move over to do it.
Forgot to add my stamina for the round.
He takes the hit. It's his turn.
Can I back up a bit?
You had to move to get within range to hit him.
Oh, okay. Wait, okay.
He sees that you were in the water. You're on the list. You're one of the names. And as he swims through the water, and he considers shouting something about his clan name, but he doesn't want poo water in his mouth. So he just he just angrily stares you down as he swims at you, torpedo style. Nope. He fails his swim check, and he immediately starts to drown in place. Or what? He falls under the water line.
Do I hear that
Reynolds.
happen?
Poo water.
Okay, he manages to pull himself back up to the surface of the water, but he can't attack. Sandra, you're up.
Ooh.
Whoop,
Ta-da.
woo.
Dun dun. Dun dun.
It's Pooh's the sewer.
Oh my god!
Sandra was real mad that Lara died.
Let's see. Let's
He's
see.
an adventurer.
Nobody
Yeah.
touches my rogue.
Nobody touches my Peter.
Ooh, right in the femur. Right between the femurs.
So because he's actually above you, you're moving through the base of the water. You strike up at him and hit him right between the femur and the pelvis, shattering the bone and pushing him past his pain threshold. He actually is not unconscious; he's just straight out dead.
Nice.
His body moves a couple feet backwards from the blow, but it's in the water and it just falls to the bottom.
I'm diving down. Got it.
I go get my stuff.
All right. So you guys are gonna go back down into the water and collect your stuff and Nalera's stuff, I assume.
I'm collecting the Lara.
No, Lara is like sunk into the bottom. I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
at this point.
I'm gonna pick up Nalera.
Okay. And are you going to? You have to obviously wait down here a certain amount of time to get Sandre out. Are you all gonna come back down here, or are you going to as soon
Dude,
as
I'm
possible?
getting my 2 things and I'm fucking leaving. That's it.
Nobody
mean,
wanted
like,
to
see you
come
guys
down
later.
here.
See you guys later. We'll figure this out later.
We?
Yeah, we're gonna figure
you're
this-
leaving us
We.
alone. You're leaving us alone, and you say we're gonna. Okay, right.
All right.
Alright, I
If
guess-
you can get out yourself, I don't need to help you.
I got something for you.
I got something for you. It's
Is
a
it positive energy?
Wait,
It's just like turn that front upside down, bitch. 20 points of positive energy damage.
no, I'm focused on getting the Lara out.
Well, I mean, it's just a body now.
I mean, it's just no. That was my friend. She's like my best friend.
All right.
Just the closest thing.
Right.
Well, now that Erwin's gone. But when you pull her up from the water, she looks almost nothing like what you remember her looking like.
Of course
her
not.
Skin is her hair is a silvery white color. Her eyes are more almond shaped. She's not quite. I mean, she was already lithe, like thin, but she's taking on a more gaunt appearance. Her eyes are red, and actually, her eyes were already red. She was a vampire. And she has those telltale ears that all of the people from the other realm have.
So here's the real question. Was there a real Nalera and they killed her, placed her? Or has this been Nalera the whole...
Question: what happened to her minion
Well, minion.
that she just got?
That's
He's
a good,
still buried.
It's a good question, and we'll probably get back to that later. Guy's gonna wake up so
Nalera,
confused.
Nalera, can I have it?
Okay,
Can
do you guys retreat from the sewer at the earliest opportunity?
Yes.
He does. I'm trying to wake up.
No.
I'm gonna go find someone to negative energy me.
Can I anima check her? I guess.
Oh,
She's dead.
There is no the spirit attached to that body for her to be a vampire is gone.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't. Do I know anything about vampire at all?
You know, vampire attacks sometimes spread like a disease, and people get quarantined because it happened. But
But I don't. I know I can't. Like, she's gone, right? I know that.
yeah. There's no bringing her back the way that you would someone that was just unconscious, or even the way that you would like resurrect someone. You're not sure how that would work for a vampire, even.
Yeah. So I do
Raise
know I
her.
can.
You re-raise
I
her.
don't think that'll work. I think
just
that'll make
need
her
to-
zombie.
You just need to find her original soul in the plane of souls. It never disappears. It's just somewhere else.
I don't have the
find
ability to switch planes yet.
Okay, well, when you get that, you can find her soul probably wandering around the billions of other souls.
We can refrigerate her until that.
There you go.
I would
Refrigerate her
I
in
would-
what?
I would clean the body first.
Or you can just put another soul in her.
Alright, that being the case, because we're rounding it off at 8 o'clock now, what I'm asking is, you get these bodies, these items out of the water. When you have rested long enough to have the mana necessary to get everyone back to the surface, do you leave or do you stay down here to push further in?
We leave.
Gelato's probably gonna tell you that we need to go, so
He would rather go.
yeah, so I guess we're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He
dip.
has waffles waiting upstairs, and there's nothing but poo, water, and death down
It's been
here.
about 5 minutes. So we'll
Okay.
come back and we'll have our pancakes.
It's like when
I'm
you go to the
completely-
bathroom and your food is gonna be there when you get back.
I'm completely like I'm actually gonna go back to my apartment.
Good idea.
I'm done with today and everybody and just everything.
I'm not covered in poop, so I'm gonna just go eat the food.
No,
Not that I even need to.
I'm going home.
Okay.
I'm not letting anybody in.
That's
Okay,
fair.
but you are getting Sandre out of the sewer first.
Yeah, I'm getting Sandra out of the sewer.
Ooh, you guys are gross.
We
You
are
can't
carrying
fit
with us
Sandra.
the
No, like as soon as I get out, I'm like leaving. I'm done. I'm done with
Wait, can
everybody.
I pour some water on you? Because you guys are literally gonna track shit throughout the entire place.
I don't care right now. I really
Oh,
don't.
God, it's so gross.
Do you take Nalera's body with you?
I'm gonna.
I do.
I'm leaving. If Sandra has her, I'm leaving her with him.
Okay.
But I emotionally, I'm not able to. I cannot able
Okay.
to even.
Alright, well, we can figure that stuff out later. But that's where we're stopping this week, and we'll
Woo.
pick it up next week, and then the week after that will be one of our off weeks, possibly for 2 because we're gonna go out to Portland for a weekend.
Yay!
But that's where we're stopping today, and we'll be back next week, and we'll see what happens with Nalera's useless corpse, and just how much emotional damage the only human in the group can go through before he cracks and starts killing party members.
Everybody, just everybody.
All right, well, that's it for this week. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for showing up.
Peace.
Thank you. Bye.